almost like a couple of rotations that get skipped, right? So jumping right into it. There it is, the Paradise Resort.
Paradise Resort, where you can go hang out at any time with the new Spa Day crates that Twitch Prime has available for you. So make sure you get that connected if you want to do so, and you can tote yourself some robes, some towels, and even a comfy little travel pillow.
That's a good set.
It is. It's a great set.
It's when I first saw it, I was like, what is this? Like, why is this the... But now, in the context of PUBG, where, I mean, the frying pan is essentially now a religious symbol, I can't get too far away from reality and say that wearing a towel or multiple towels, really, it's a whole outfit of towels. But look at this plane path.
Right down the river, right over the top of Painan, and we actually had 2 games where no one actually dropped Camp Alpha, but now, just as I say that, everybody's going away.
Well, we talked about this in the first game, and I imagine we'll see this as well, where players are not
JK,
they're not
First Lady and Fingwin.
They're not going to jump early because no one wants to fight early, so everyone's going to jump further away from the plane path, and they're going to wind up fighting early anyway, just further away from the plane path. So let's see, does anyone go boot camp? I bet you, I'm going to say no.
Everybody's,
yeah, they're going to float right past it. Nobody wants to fight. Oh, it looks like someone are slowing down, maybe thinking about it, but Paradise Resort, though, looks like you can only float so far.
What do you think of Paradise Resort? As a named location, what do you think of it?
It's complicated. It's fun, but it's
relationship status with Paradise Valley.
Yeah, it's complicated. Well, the thing is that there's up and down, high and low. There's like inside, outside. There's a lot of things to manage. Ooh, baby! Let's go, Fugglet! Oh no, Fugglet's down first. Wow, that sucks.
That's excitement right there. Already, we talked about the winners, and now you get to talk about the Lugers. Fugglet going down.
I've been there, Fugglet. I've been there, buddy. I talked about this last broadcast, but the first time I played the Charity Invitational for Twitch, I was playing with Choco Taco, and we decided that when the first plane path came out on Erangel, this guy's just screaming. He's very excited.
Yeah.
We decided that we were going to jump military base because we thought no one would go there, and the first people we ran into was Chad and Shroud. So I've been there, buddy.
Needless to say, your Charity Invitational time was not as enjoyable as what you
I'm a broken man since that day. I wake up in cold sweats between Pogs and Shroud killing me at military base.
It all started with the Pog genocide of 1991,
yeah,
and then the 2017 Charity.
That's the only throwback you're getting. Well, here's Damian, I believe is how you say it.
Yeah? How'd that go again?
Damian.
Damian and THC. I feel like you have to say.
Parce que 50 secondes déjà, donc à mon avis c'est des paramètres un peu chelous.
Oh, and they're French too. That's what makes it better.
Okay.
Oh, delightful. Nice little hanging out on the beach.
This is exciting.
It is. It's great. Press
F to loot.
Press.
Je te laisse la maison et tout. Hein.
So because this is more of a competitive standard, and you talked about it as people were dropping, you're not going to have the frequenters of the major drops, the boot camps, the alphas, the things like that.
No, it's going to be conservative play.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to go to a live reaction of Fugglet going out first, if we could potentially get that. Chat, tweet. Someone go clip Fugglet going out first and tweet it at me, please.
Yes, please.
I would love to see that at WTF Moses. It's just for me. It's for my private collection of Sorrow. Going to the Sorrow scrapbook.
The Sorrow scrapbook. Oh, that is an interesting circle. The one direction no one decided to go is where our first circle decided to appear.
Back west.
Everybody is on the eastern side of this Sanhok Island here.
Oh, that's a lot of water in play. So when we see circles like look at all the people on the right side of the play zone. Everyone's over there. They're all going to have to come back. So there's going to be a ton of map pressure on that right side of the play zone. And really so much water in play, not a lot of land mass. But for Fingwin, got themselves a good spot.
Fingwin. It's a great name.
Fingwin.
We've got Stormerkren and Makatao as well. Back to Damian.
Back to Damian. This is exciting. I like the fact that there's no one around them, I don't think. Maybe there's got to be a reason we're looking at these gentlemen. So I'm imagining that danger's at every turn.
I think it's just to hear them speak French.
Yeah.
French is such a beautiful language, and
is.
you can. You were talking about earlier about
My
you can just
girlfriend
listen
speaks
to
a
these
lot of
people.
French. Mostly, I think
enjoy
she's
it.
just like disparaging me most of the time. I can't understand it, so it's.
Call me Marco.
Oh my God, that is a lot of colors on that guy.
Yeah. He is a supporter of the PGI.
Yeah, you can see he's got the hand wraps from the first set. He's got the hoodie from the second set. He's got the leggings
and the cheetah, handkerchief.
He looks like a mugger, like someone that would just like, give me your wallet. No?
I feel like muggers would want to be in like more like
muted clothing. What was he wearing? He looked like a graffiti. He ran that way. Go get him.
What did he look like? Just scribble colors and then find that guy.
Looks like a Jackson Pollock painting running down the street.
SLR.
At least you're laughing.
It's great. Twitch chat's just probably just like shaking their head.
Yeah. Well,
not like this.
They're not Jackson Pollock fans, I guess.
They're not Jackson Pollock fans. Are you a Jackson
It's
Pollock
mostly
fan?
Russian, actually. So I don't. They might be arguing, but or telling me I'm terrible. Mostly
Could be a mixture of both.
Thank you, control room.
Yeah, there you go. Control room says
control room
Dave
laugh.
funny. Look at that.
You guys can't
That's
hear
the
it.
only
Thank you,
stamp
control.
of approval we need.
What are these guys doing, control room, while we're on the phone?
I'd like to phone a friend.
Is there
Hi, yes.
anybody? I'm really liking the intensity of the logging camp.
It is. It's great.
Bierbankb mit Hector.
Okay.
Wenn wir uns oben noch die Dings holen, die Waffen. Bei dem Häuschen
Zone
oben.
kommt aber.
Ja, das ist das letzte Haus und dann gehen wir in die Zone.
These guys are German.
They are. Now, something that we are already seeing as a different playstyle from region to region is the APAC. Everyone was in hardcore competitive mode. These guys, they're laughing, they're having conversation. They've probably already had a couple beers for like lunch, just coming to hang out.
Are you saying that Germans day drink all the time?
No, I'm just saying like you're like.
Hear that, Germany? You hear that? Bunch of drunks.
Die sind bestimmt in Kau drinnen.
All right, I'll take the L on that one. I have one L in my name. The other L is the current L I just took.
Hey, shooting.
Spoonpai.
And
username that we're not going to say.
Huck Fittler.
Yeah, you said it, not me.
That's a landmine of a username right there.
I'm not going to lie, though. I still like 68+1.
Yeah.
That is still the best team name. That is still the best team name of the day.
Die haben halt dauerhaft Action gemacht, die Gegner. Also beim Tournament, ne? Auch die Teams so.
So the teams, the players that we have been swapping to, fortunately have not been finding themselves camping too hard. They, I say that they're waiting right here, but it's more of just a. I think it's a momentary lapse.
Oh, there we go.
Der hat nichts.
Well, at least you tried.
And on our safari walk today, we see the young Spoonpai missing shots across the bridge.
He does have an angle, though, I think, if he gets across. He's still looking that direction. Those other gentlemen are stuck in the blue. Here we have what appears to be a webcam.
I can't...
What is happening?
I don't know if the webcam...
Who are these people?
So I can't tell if the webcam's broke.
Is it of the same
people?
Oh,
no. So he has it over his map, I guess.
Yeah.
And
oh, he's going super hardcore.
Yeah. Wow.
Mapping what, though, I wonder?
Oh, look at the Christmas tree in the background. Look at that.
I see it.
That's beautiful.
Yep.
He's festive year-round.
Or lazy.
Not to be easily confused with each other.
Ich sehe die nicht.
Very slow at the beginning now.
Yeah.
47 left like 24.
I'm glad you said it.
Yeah, it's a very, very slow. I was just commenting on the lack of.
Oh, well, there you go.
He just got him a haircut.
In dem Haus, oder was, Marco?
Ja, im Langen. Am Window war einer, linke Seite.
Someone's yelling at him in the background.
I desperately want to do a German accent, but I don't know what I'm going to say. I'm gonna hold on to this.
We have all day.
All day.
We have all day. Half of our day still.
Ich glaube, da könnte aber von hinten was kommen, gell? Aufpassen.
Well, he's leaving, so there's that.
Yeah. We can
shoot him.
Oh, line it up. There you go.
Hey, we did it.
Maximus Hunter.
Auf geht's, baby. Auf geht's.
Goes down with
3 points. 3 points.
Yay,
3 points.
Is he saying 3 points?
Like vor uns. Ich wollte da Nate rein.
4 points, sir. It's 4 points.
I think I can't tell if he was saying like 3 point, or I think he was trying to like maybe make a basketball reference. Like that's a three-pointer.
Hey.
Yeah, there you go.
3 kills. There we go.
But where's the teammate?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where's he at? Maximus Hunter, Maximus Loneliness. Hello? Okay. Well,
he has to be inside the house.
You'd expect that, yeah. So clearly Maximus Hunter's partner is not very aggressive.
Taking a look at the next circle that we've got. Still have a lot of
I know
people.
he said free points. Come on.
Bro Skriller, thank you for the follow.
Get in there.
Just do it.
You cowards.
Straight, einfach rein.
Oh my God, he's excited.
It's ecstatic.
All right.
So, post-game interview, what happened? I got killed.
Oh, here's Forsen, I believe, is who that is. Isn't that? I believe that's yeah, it's Forsen right there.
No, it's definitely not Forsen.
That's Forsen, I think.
That's definitely not Forsen. That is gonna be a hot negatory, sir.
It's Forsen.
Weiter weg?
Oh.
Ja, da ganz hinten. Ja, ich sehe.
Wenn wir uns leicht rechts halten, dann können wir wahrscheinlich...
Chat hates you now.
I'm just trolling.
Chat hates you now.
Ich habe auch nur noch einen fürs...
Oh.
Und einen Boost, ne? Das ist ganz schön scheiße, ey.
43 still left alive, 22 teams.
Run, Forsen, run!
Forsen, you need to go!
Ja, das ist der Typ, von links geschossen. Das letzte.
Okay, das war's mit meinem letzten...
Oh no, not like this! Okay, he's alright.
Scheiße, wenn er mich jetzt sieht, bin ich tot. Ich kann nichts
Run,
machen.
dude! He swore. That's not allowed. I know what that word means.
Yeah, he's behind the tree.
You can't speak the language, but you understand the curse words.
Nehme Steps.
Hey! Okay, well, you know, not for everybody. There we go, nice. I think that's his partner.
So, no one heard that because that was on mute.
Oh no, he's listening. Oh, he's listening to Summit.
Was he?
Yeah, he's listening to Summit in the background.
The best streamer.
He's very, very keyed in on the game.
Yeah.
He's got Summit on one screen, the game on the other.
Some people play classical music to focus, others just listen to Summit's voice.
Oh, here we join. It's Forsen again.
Forsen's everywhere. He's everywhere today.
Yeah. I'm just trying to underline sarcasm for those knuckleheads in the chat. All right. Nikitakelk is his partner now. We got the partner vision.
No. This is Rekrent.
Yeah, I know, but Nikitakelk is his partner.
Oh, Nikitakelk is his partner.
That's the guy with the Christmas tree.
Oh, you're right.
Are we casting the same game here?
I think we are.
Okay.
Something like that. I'm gonna chalk it up to
you saw someone up the hill there. There we go.
Oh.
Come on.
Right in the booty.
Tag him. Oh.
Let it a little bit too much. Again, still having a little bit of slow play, but if you take a look at the circle now, it's actually on the full island that you have on that northwestern side of town.
Yeah, it's going to force them all across the river.
Yeah. So this is where things are actually going to start to get pretty scary.
Well, the map picks up speed very quickly, like it's deceptive. So after this circle, you can see everyone's being forced across the river, and for all those who are now trying to get across late, the circle is going to pressure them into either a bridge crossing or a river crossing. So if there's teams on the other side, you're in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, and you can see a lot of fight happening on this northern side, actually. It looked like Feda actually ended up taking up a whole team there. So that's going to be a nice little 1v2, getting himself a couple extra kills. 43 members still left alive. A couple extra shots through. Is he going to be able to pick it up fully just yet? He's going to get beat by the other window.
Got to back it off.
Ok. Fais gaffe, y en a là où on était, mais genre...
These guys are in the zone. Ooh, here we go.
Nice.
Or Mr. MV is down.
Y a trop de recul sur cette arme.
Gotta be careful.
Une couille.
Get in there.
Sometimes making that decision to be the greed
qu'on y aille?
does
They haven't seen the partner yet.
Yeah.
Nice.
Good little kill. Nice little kill confirm.
Ok, il est dans la maison.
Attends, je mets une trousse.
Wow!
Zerator.
There's no trade here. His partner's getting a little further ahead.
Yeah.
If the teammate's there, there's no trade.
De l'autre côté, les maisons 300.
Inside.
They've got some grenades as well. Could be an option to throw some utility.
C'est les
in there, try to
maisons
get himself
300, les
something.
maisons derrière.
So, chat, in case you're wondering, maison,
Il a plus de casque.
that means house.
La maison de l'autre côté de la rue.
That's the one word I can recognize out of that entire sentence.
Sans curse words, right?
Yeah, I don't hear. I don't know. I don't know any curses either. My French is so bad.
Wow, c'est toi?
Ouais.
Ok.
Let's go. In there? No,
Yeah.
maybe not.
Possibly.
Where's the teammate? They're
He
wondering.
Yeah.
Il est dans les maisons de l'autre côté de la rue.
That's not ahead.
Oh, and we're back to the Christmas tree. Festivities. What's your favorite holiday, Moses? Do you have a favorite holiday?
No, I don't.
You don't? Do you just not like holidays?
No, it's not that I don't like them. It's just, I just don't have a favorite.
No?
They all just whiz past. You know, it's just Christmas. Got to buy a bunch of
Days
stuff.
are just days for us with broadcast.
What bleeds one into the next.
Yeah. What is Christmas?
Life is devoid
what
of
is
joy.
Christmas? Oh, Christmas is that thing that is that gives me 3 days off of work.
Ебать ты бог! Ты что творишь, блядь, батя?
Whoa! How dare you shoot at other enemies?
Huck Fittler ended up going down, so
no.
he did, and look at that.
Enemy down.
Enemy down.
What was it?
Dancing
It was
penguin.
Tixerok. Oh no.
I wonder if these guys know each other.
The duos have to know each other.
Well, I mean, just
Stein, 30
Oh,
Grad ist
Forsen.
einer, die
Hello.
dürfen uns nicht sehen.
You got a haircut, man. You're looking good.
Vengaard.
Ja, und die Links, die sind nicht früher da als wir.
Ja, soll ich den rechts
I
zurück
feel
oder
bad.
den links?
Nee,
We'll end the Forsen joke.
Ja, aber
Respect to
die sind close. Die sind close
Vengaard.
bei mir.
Okay, dann komme ich.
So as you said,
Oh, ja,
circles.
den Berg hoch.
Speeding things up a little bit. We went from 43 to 29 very
It's
quickly.
actually kind of like a slower pace for how many. There's
Wir können jetzt
still
nicht die
29
Links
alive, but
abschießen, dann hören
this
wir
is
uns.
where things get really
Können hinter den
spicy.
langschleichen.
Where now there's just no
Fürs
more
First
room to
Seite.
maneuver. They absolutely have to fight.
But Camp Alpha is fully inside the circle,
Right.
so there is going to be an opportunity for some people to
There's
kinda
nobody
get up.
inside Camp Alpha.
There isn't, hilariously enough.
Yeah. This again. Look at this. Look at all this pressure. There's just nowhere for people to maneuver.
You can hear the shots.
Actually,
being
Vengaard
fired.
is right in that area too. That pocket
Yeah.
where all those players are. He's got to be surrounded.
Scheiße.
Yeah, so be very careful.
Yeah, here we go.
His teammate
Jetzt
is
wissen
able
wir
to
hier
pick up
Bescheid.
it down.
Geht's weiter rein?
VR
Richtung Stein?
Gianni.
VR Janny's
Die haben
down.
mich gesehen, die eine
Oh,
vorne.
he just saw that guy creep around that corner, so he's going to cook the grenade.
Noch.
Oh, that was such a great time grenade.
Gehittet. Hinterm Stein.
Doesn't know where the teammate is, but
Baby.
nice little rotation using the rock as some cover. He's going to be able to pick up those 2 kills. Forsen
kills.
walking away with
Gib
4
mir
kills.
Great job,
Oh,
Forsen.
der hat Kompi.
So, the only thing that I'm concerned about
Hat der
now is the
Nades bei
fact
dir?
that
Nein.
the circle's
Weiß nicht,
closing,
ob
and they're not looking behind them that often.
Gar nicht.
Like, people ride the blue in on Sanhok all the time, so you have to be mindful of who's coming in behind you. But now here's... Oh, these guys are actually late crossing the bridge. Still trying to get across the water.
Я мост перехожу. Его догрызли твоего.
Looking for more. They don't see anybody around, but again, on this border area.
I like the
Oh, there's
decision.
someone in the water there.
Yeah. I like the decision that they have made, though. They understand that people are going to have to rotate across this river. So they're trying to just play this coastline, but they do have to be careful because there's a lot that can go wrong with them if they end up coming up the side of this hill.
10 seconds before the circle moves. This is a tough spot to move in because you're having to run up the side of this hill. Only tree cover. And if you get shot in the back, you're going to draw attention from those who are already in the circle. You can see, oh no, the hard shift all the way north.
Yep. There's only, I think, 3 to 4 teams on that northern side of the last circle. So everybody is going to be coming in from this southern side, which is going to drastically take this 29 to something else. He's going to be able to get a spray on the car. Is it going to be enough?
Bold move, Cotton. Oh my God, punish that. What's wrong with you? Oh my God!
That should have been an easy double fire, blow up the car.
Yeah, where was that?
But instead, they let him get out with their lives.
Is that a Russian Papa John's ad?
Is
that what that is?
Oh, I want to know that.
I don't know.
Can we get a confirmation? Twitch chat?
You know you're dealing with a guy who eats a lot of pizza when I can recognize the shape of the Papa John's logo in a completely different language.
I'm extremely
Chat,
curious.
can we confirm, is that a Papa John's logo?
But like it seems like it is because the character that would be the P is the same character twice.
Oh my God! So these
Hashtag
guys,
not sponsored.
These guys are doing really good work here.
If I shoot right now, I will hit your artery and you'll die.
We got confirmation.
You're trusting Twitch chat?
Yeah,
you're bold.
they're saying it.
You're
I can tell you one thing, Twitch chat is never wrong about anything.
Oh no, of course not.
This guy's got him completely zoned.
Yeah, can't really do much.
If the zone doesn't kill him, these guys will.
Yeah, he's probably popping a first aid right now to try to get himself just enough. But circle's hurting. Oh, he just ended up dying in the circle.
Yeah.
But that's extremely important because he didn't give the kill over to the guy.
I guess. I mean, as far
he still died. But
yeah. Oh, there's more.
Чувак,
Only one, I think. Yeah. That's a lot of bullets for one guy. There you go. Oh, there's one more. That wasn't his teammate, I don't think.
No, but they still end up picking up the kill. 22 still left alive.
Yeah.
7 teams.
Now Camp Alpha is actually the center point of the circle almost. Oh, these guys are in trouble. Oh, there's the teammate, I imagine, late breaking. Whoa!
That is a very wide peek around that tree.
Here comes the nade.
He's cooked one to victory already today.
These guys are in trouble at the tree here. Yeah, that's the end of that.
So fulfilling to see well-timed grenades like that.
My girlfriend's in the chat shaming me about my pizza habits. All right, let's calm down. All right. So the Camp Alpha, now the center point. This is going to be complicated because people start to leak into this area, and it's hard to deal with it. Oh.
Das ist auch da hinten. Das rechts rum.
Komm, Whitey.
These players have been playing the northern side of the map the entire
Hinter der Wall sind die.
He's got to be careful as well.
Coming.
Oh, die hat mich fast erwischt.
He's going for the aggressive push here. Oh, looks like someone might have finished this teammate. Yeah, that was them. That was lanvirion.
Einer vom Haus ballert auf mich.
Nice spray control. Teammates further back.
Their spread out communication is looking really good right now too.
Ooh, nice shot.
Nice, Marco, nice.
There you go.
Nice. Chill.
This guy's
he's so happy.
He's very
right now.
excited.
Oh yeah. Well, remember this is the same team that took out. I believe this is the same team that took out fugglet at the very beginning as well.
It was. Yeah.
And these are the first 2 kills that they've gotten since that happened.
He's not wearing a helmet.
Nope.
There's no other helmets in here at all.
No, he doesn't have helmets. He doesn't have a vest. Anything.
Oh, maybe that's his thing. He's going for the very pure. He's a tropical look purist. He doesn't want a helmet. He doesn't want a vest either.
8 players still left alive.
Komm.
They want it.
They can. Everybody is on the southern side of the circle, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. You guys can't see the full POV right now of the map, but everybody is on this southern side. They're going to have to be forced to the middle, which is actually, believe it or not, gives whiteydude and Marco a very good position.
Got a helmet now.
Yeah, he does.
Great job.
Took him a while. He had to tuck his afro into it.
Tuck the afro in there.
Ja, da ist einer mit weg da.
This is an interesting ending.
Haus nebenan, die sind jetzt scheißegal noch.
You can hear the shots.
Yeah. Now, this is a lot more delayed, just so you guys are aware.
These guys are further behind.
This stream is a little bit more delayed than some of the others. You're going to do some shots out of the ghillie suit. We're going to get back to the live
setting.
setting.
He went back and forward in time.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I think these guys are the closest to real time.
In this they are, yeah.
Okay.
3 teams left alive, 6 members. We know at least 1 team of 2 is available.
In den blauen oben, oder was?
Bei mir, ja.
And this is scary. Camp Alpha has all of these tight corners.
Euro mehr, wenn man zum Beispiel mal in einer Runde Top-Fragger war und so.
Oh, no.
Also für jede Runde Top-Fragger gibt es, glaube ich, nochmal 1.000 Euro drauf am Ende.
Oh, he's spectating.
Yeah, he's spectating his team, or a different team right now.
Yeah, the team that killed him. You can switch between the POVs of the team that kills you?
Ja,
That seems a little OP.
Bierbank ist ganz früh raus, schon als zweites. Ne, und Spoon
Doesn't matter.
So.
Well, I mean, they're both, I think, both members are dead.
Yeah,
so.
no, the team is dead. I just didn't know you could switch between the POVs of the team that killed you.
Die haben richtig gut
Marco's and then pick out another kill. That's going to be 2, but...
They traded.
Yeah, Whitey goes down. He isn't eliminated just yet. He is still down, so he could potentially crawl himself.
Oh, the guy started opening the door on the other side. I'm like, what is he doing? Yay!
Oh, there you go. Good job.
So it's a 2. Oh, this is the only POV we have of the. No, we have Macatell.
No, yeah, we have.
Oh, but they're too far behind. They're too far behind. I get it.
Yeah, they're too far behind right now.
We're watching this because they're closer to real time. That's why we're watching Vanguard's POV. Got it. It's like CSI Broadcast Edition in here.
Marco holt ihn nicht. Marco läuft da noch rum.
Actually, this is like
den
more
schon längst
beneficial
tot, oder?
because he's swapping back and forth.
That second nade looks good too.
Hat jetzt nicht sein Mate angesagt.
Oh, nice job.
So there you go.
Makatow.
Recurrent and Makatow walk away with a Game 1 victory. Just like that.
Vengaard didn't win, by the way. That wasn't the guy that won. It was somebody else.
The Zookeepers.
The Zookeepers win.
Walk away with a victory. Makatow and Recurrent is going to be our Game 1 winner for the Europe region here at Broadcaster Royale. And of all the matches that we've had thus far, again, the first map of Europe, but we had 5 APAC matches earlier. That was the slowest Sandhawk I think that we had of all days.
Yeah, that was. Let's turn up the intensity, team. Okay, let's maybe not hide in huts, Whitey. Actually, they did okay. Fugglet. Let's
has some improvements.
Let's run that one back, maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna have to definitely run that one back.
Make some game time adjustments.
But while you're waiting, while you're hanging out, we are gonna have map 2 coming up shortly. But before that, we want to make sure to remind you guys about the delightful Twitch Prime and PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds for this month. The Spa Day Crate. You want to lounge, you want to relax, you want to hang out? Well, you can do just that with the Twitch Prime Spa Day Crates. Link it to your PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds and potentially secure yourself that travel pillow. But we've got Arangol coming up next, the OG map for PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, right after this.
Welcome back to the Twitch broadcast Royale. Finally got jumped back out of here. And we got me in. It's Jorby and Moses. And we're ready for some more action. You look so excited. You look how I feel. And I feel ecstatic to be on this.
I was going to take that a different direction.
Where were you going? Where were you going, Moses?
Nowhere. I feel great.
Well, it's fantastic. Hey, that was some play on Sandhawk last game. It was slow. But it was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just going to keep smiling at me. It's okay.
That's what I'm here for, dude. I'm just trying to figure out how to work in the intern. Yeah, this is Fugglet kidding me.
Yeah,
I was going to call you the intern.
Yeah,
I also didn't get my coffee, by the way.
No coffee for you, and that's what happens when you try
So Fugglet went out first last game, which was unfortunate of a start for him. I've said in the past that, invitational tournaments, not for everybody. I've been there. A little bit of AK. This is actually Forsen again.
Love Forsen.
Love and Forsen. Good action from him. SKS. This is actually everything that happened last game in one highlight reel, actually. So this was
just Forsen.
Mostly Forsen, yeah.
All Forsen. Well, and this guy. And some of that
actually,
guy.
you know what? This team did quite well as well. Whitey held onto the camp for quite a long time. Makitao did end up winning with his partner. But overall, an interesting start. I think a little cautious of a start.
I like the play at the end with boot camp. We haven't really seen much of that. All the circles have kind of ended up in fields, trees, hills, and I like going towards the towns. It's really fun. The towns in Sandhawk are have interesting designs where it just leads to a lot of like really cool gameplay elements and combat elements. So
yeah,
I'd like to see more of that when we go back into Sandhawk. But hey,
Aaron Gall.
Before we get to Aaron Gall, though, we gotta give you a little bit of a score update.
Before we get to Aaron Gall, can we fix how you say Aaron Gall? Thank you.
Aaron Gall.
Stuff.
We're gonna look at the kills.
Okay.
We're gonna see how many kills. And there's a lot of
kills.
These
are not gonna fit me.
There's a lot of kills.
Oh my God!
Putting on my glasses and he's learning how blind I truly am.
The Zookeepers, I'm pretty sure, are in first place.
12 kills.
12 kills.
I like it.
And that was on the run of just playing through the woods, like you said. On the how can you do you drive with these on?
Yeah,
that's incredible.
Thank you.
For the rest of the teams, I have to squint. There we go. If I hold my eyes this way, Makitao. Total kills, actually carrying his team. I think they had a total of 12. He had 7 of those.
Yeah, he had a lot of good plays.
So the Zookeepers taking up 2 spots in the top 5 of kills.
And of course, yeah, kills are great.
I look like a cool professor.
Yeah, I was gonna say you look like Professor Moses.
If I'm giving myself some sort. I feel
you're gonna get a headache,
yeah,
and then you just won't be able to cast.
To do that.
And look, see. I can see. It's beautiful.
Which is impressive.
You know what else I would like to see? The point standards,
Great.
which are the total points that you get for, winning the game, placing, and with your total kill total as well. Zookeepers in first place with 240 points, followed by the...
Good luck with that.
Zerger Stungs Machine.
Yeah.
Boom.
Good work.
one take.
A9 TV is a good name as well. I like that.
Yeah, and Zerger's not far behind there. Actually, this whole top 8 is kind of real close together.
Yeah.
Zookeepers just at 12 kills really sets them apart. From
Where's Fugglet at?
Done. Done.
What place did he wind up?
Pandaria. He's gone.
I'm going to ride this one, Fugglet. I'm sorry, my friend.
Till the end. Yeah. I think that we keep seeing Makitao doing what he does, which was, click on people.
Out of that one game, we did see a lot of him. He
clicked a lot.
He did do a lot of clicking. That's the key. You got to click on the guys. That's the name of the game. Or hide.
Or
hide.
Well, soon, we'll be going to Aaron Gall. And we
I swear to God, if you say Aaron Gall one more time.
Aaron Gall. I'm just going to say Aaron Gall just to make him mad now at this point. Before we get into that speak, guys, I need you to do something for me. If you got Twitter, then I need you to go onto your little Twitter app and hashtag Broadcaster Royale. Tell us who you think's going to win.
I'm looking at my phone right now. Tweet at me.
If it's not Zookeepers, then you're wrong. So Zookeepers is just going to win the whole thing now because they
won the first game.
Yeah.
That's
it.
That's what they call bandwagon.
No more contest.
Zookeeper bandwagon.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. Your favorite player was a camper in the last region.
That was true. That was a good time. Actually, my favorite player was Korean Darth Vader. That was
Korean Darth Vader was fantastic.
I can't remember if it was June or May. I can't.
Are we going to
recall.
get like the German or Russian Darth Vader next?
No, you don't want those.
You don't want a German. You don't want a German Darth Vader.
We did that once. Not doing that again.
All right, excellent. Look, Moses, it's going to be slow. It's going to be a slow. It's going to be a slow go.
I don't think so. I think Aaron
Gell.
I don't think so. I think that I think that Erangel is a comfort map. People have spent a lot of time on it.
Sure.
And now it's going to be a situation where rotations have a little bit more space, on foot play. Like when you're on foot on Sanhok as much as you are, it's one of those situations where you don't want to use vehicles because you get blown up. Actually, unless you make a dossier run that's unpunished. But for the most part, I think Erangel is a easier map to get around on. And if you have that center-based compound strategy that we've seen in the past, I think that'll be. But since people are playing more conservatively, crashing compounds is going to be something we'll be seeing more.
Well, hey, you mentioned Korean Darth Vader, and for those of you who weren't here for our APAC games, we have a little clip of who Korean Darth Vader is, and
there she is, Korean Darth Vader,
just the claw, if you will, the Toy Story, that claw.
I'll rip your guts out. Yeah, this is a bit of a throwback.
Yeah, so
if you have time, go back and watch the VODs from that. That was a good time.
It's fantastic.
Europe, you have a high bar to try and reach.
And you may not reach it, but we hope you do. We're going to get right into the game. Our players are ready. We're ready. And we're going to get started. Ding, 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 indeed. And we're going to get this round straight underway. The beautiful map of Erangel.
There we go.
Yeah. And hovering right over this beautiful little town.
This
a lot of hills,
the town of
very
Pachinki.
hilly.
And then we have the...
Not chopsticks.
Not chopsticks. We made that mistake once. This is actually a little closer to that chopsticks region, military base. You guys have seen this map as long as I have. I don't need to name all the locales.
Since the beginning of time.
Small mill to power. What else you got for me, Twitch? I'll name them all.
I like warehouse. I want to see more people drop
Small mill
to
power.
Small mill to power.
Yeah.
It's a great place.
There we go. So we will be headed above the chopsticks this time around.
There's some
eastern
you could go.
South to north, or sorry, western south to north play zone.
You could go near Millie. Maybe you go Primorsk, because why not?
I bet you nobody goes military base.
No one's gonna go military base.
That's my guess.
It's a curse.
It's too spooky.
It is a curse. But you got Primorsk, George Pole all along this line, and a whole bunch of other stuff.
I lied.
People could go
There's a bunch of people going military base.
Up north. You know what? Who's gonna drop school for me? Who's got that? No school? Look, people are dropping military base.
Yeah.
It's a long shoot to Novo. Come on.
It looks like 2 teams went, so they'll have the entire island to them. Oh, maybe 3. I can't tell. But regardless, Fingwin and again First Lady getting the benefit of looks like Primorsk all to themselves.
Yeah, that is a Primorsk for me personally. This is a personal experience.
There he is. Is this Fuglet's POV?
All the way down. I think you got to keep it at like 30. I'm not sure.
It is Fuglet.
It is.
Let's keep an eye on him.
We will definitely keep an eye on Fuglet.
Currently, the time to beat for game time is 31 seconds for Fuglet.
Can we get to 30? I want a 1 second difference.
Where is he going? He's super high in the air. He's playing super conservative now. Look how long.
So far.
He pulled his parachute like instantly.
There's a lot of people like down below us though.
The circle's gonna pop when he's like halfway to the ground. Yeah. Players still really trying to space themselves out, and by space themselves out, I mean they're all kind of flying along the same path towards the center of the map. And of course, Forsen here. Heading towards flying along the same path towards the center of the map.
He's stream sniping.
Look, I know that
turn the stream off. That's cheating.
I know that you want to hear my beautiful voice. It's okay.
He's stream sniping.
But I don't like to. And now I'm hearing you. I tell you what, that is a ethereal experience.
Jetzt haben wir hier den gammeligen Dude, ne?
Little out of body.
Loot.
Loot phase begins. Players are finally dropped.
Ich
habe eine Gauge und bin full
spread out.
T1.
Already the comms. Get the comms going. Can't understand them, and that's okay.
I'm trying my
At least
best.
they're talking. You're trying your best.
Fuglet.
Why are there no spawn
still in the air.
They usually spawn down below us, but not this time.
Where will he land?
I think we should maybe loot
somewhere
houses or something.
Over there.
On the way.
Oh shit! They just crashed into each other. Are they teammates?
Oh.
I don't know.
So
Are they?
Fuglet thinking very seriously about touching the ground now.
Oh, we're dropping.
That's
now?
a dangerous proposition.
Yeah,
I don't know about
make it all
that.
the way there.
No, you're right. You're right.
The circle has revealed itself.
freaking
That's a significant amount of water.
It is
not too far from the zone.
About
The flare gun didn't
40%
bring. Oh
water.
shit! The circle is bad.
Yeah, he agrees.
Flare gun didn't bring any drop down on the other map. Who's got a
Drop
car
down on
98?
the other
I'm
map.
jelly.
Maybe if he didn't drop down on the other map, then he wouldn't have died so fast.
Well, he's beat his last game, so that's a plus.
That is,
Vengaard on the
already
motorcycle.
doing better. Possibly.
Ja, da sind welche hin.
Dangerous bridge crossplay. Easy clear.
Können jetzt auch Shelter gegangen sein, da müssen wir jetzt pokern, ne?
Dude, I can hear the stream in the background. This is unapologetic.
I don't know how I feel.
Can someone
about
call
this.
Vengaard?
I'm flattered and at the same
Aber
time.
vielleicht, wenn wir von oben
Turn the stream off.
ist ein bisschen weniger los.
Focus. You have to win. Can someone call Vengaard? I'm flattered at the same time.
Is this some sort of trick?
I can't speak when I'm listening to both you and
I don't
after
understand.
the fact.
It's got to be a bug. Because it's too close.
It is too close. Maybe. You know what?
Control. Why are we hearing ourselves? I'm concerned. It doesn't matter.
It's okay, Control. Don't worry about it. It is. Don't worry about it at all. But just riding the bike through the wonderful plains.
There we go. It only happens.
It's only on him?
Yeah, it's only on that one.
Whoa.
It might be a bug, chat. Let's all know.
Whoa. He did that as he jumped. I don't know what he was blowing at.
Franchement, à quoi?
Bah on est au state là, c'est le top 10 qui part. Hein.
Ah ouais?
Pour le moment, ouais.
Ah, non mais t'as dit, c'est pas top
They're in
1
the
là-bas?
Rizok area.
Non, top
Maybe
20,
some
c'est
people at
régional
school
et,
is their concern.
Top 10 c'est
Looking out that way, I'm not sure we saw anybody at school.
Mais gros, viens, on va s'y et c'est tout fait.
Of course, they don't know that.
Yeah, they wouldn't
Oh
have that
là
info.
là!
But that Rizok area can be complicated if you're not careful. He's only got
when
30
you're singing,
bullets.
You're in a good mood.
Yeah.
Good
Ah oui,
vibes.
sur States.
Good vibes is the key.
Top 10, on est là.
What's your favorite song to karaoke during
Vous imaginez ou quoi? Je vais faire des vlogs, les gars. Des vlogs.
We like cut time away that we don't have.
Back to Fugglet on the motorcycle.
It might work on
Fuglet's
this
still
map.
alive. That's
He's
just-
actually
that's
driving
impressive on
away
its own.
from the play zone. But he wants nothing to do with
Should've taken the other
that.
bikes in case
That
he crashed.
first out
You
has
hurt
got
him.
him shook.
You hurt him.
Fuglet, I'm sorry, dude. All
He's
right?
not
It's gonna be
sorry.
fine. Worst case scenario is you
late.
just lose 3
there's a bike
games
there.
back to back. Don't go in the tunnels, dude. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
not a
do it.
default.
Drive away.
There's
Drive
snakes in
away.
there.
All right.
Where is he going? Where are you going, Fuglet?
He's driving
He's just driving completely.
northeast.
He's
We're going
honestly
away.
driving to Lepovka,
You know
I
what?
think is where he's going. He's going to
Good
Lepovka.
thing I saw that.
The quite possibly the furthest away from the zone
He
he
might be
could
thinking
go.
about prison. It's like, yeah, prison seems like a
like
great place
mansion,
to go at the moment.
Hunt some
We should've
crates,
taken the other
Fuglet.
bike too, man.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
like
he's
paranoid that
he's
I'm
doing
gonna
crash.
challenge.
Challenge.
Anywhere near a crate.
Here's
He
the
finds a flare
challenge.
gun out here.
Survive through the end game.
He's just gonna play the blue zone the whole game now. Well,
Grave
we'll check
top.
back on Fuglet later. We'll see if he's still alive.
We'll see.
Si on fait
Meanwhile, these guys still
un bon top,
looting up,
1 ou 2 kills, même si on gratte le top
playing
10,
it
c'est pas
nice and
grave.
slow, still in Rozhawk.
On peut le faire, on peut le faire. Seattle.
Je vais croiser contre sud là. Fais gaffe, reste pas trop.
So
I agree.
no 5-6, I guess. No vest for him either.
Yeah.
They're taking too long to loot. This is what happens is you spend too much time worrying about how to get to the circle and get safe that you don't do a proper loot phase.
T'as du stuff?
Plus sérieux, monsieur. Oh, ça tire.
There's the flare. Oh,
Oh,
here we
boy.
go.
Tu dis quoi?
Ils ont tous des flares.
So the flare gun has gone up for the chat.
j'ai une
If
AK
you guys don't know how the
et
flare gun
avec,
works, it sends a
gilet,
flare up into the
casque.
sky. A plane
faire,
comes
mais
and
bon.
drops fancy loot
C'est
for
plus au
you.
niveau du skill que je
But it
m'inquiète.
takes a while for it to get down, so you have
Ah
to be
ouais,
careful.
vas-y.
Je te passe 30
It looks
balles.
like Lanvirion
nice.
or Lanvirion is the one
Ah,
who
si je-
spawned
ah,
the plane.
Limite la cage, je l'aime pas quoi.
Pretty sure,
Il y a des mecs qui sont, ils sont.
but we'll see what happens.
Attends.
So
Tu fais
Fuglet
peur,
did
mec.
not go all the way to Lepovka. He decided to stop a little
Ah
short.
ouais?
Which is great. Great for Fuglet. He did
Il y a un
Oh, c'est eux qui mettent des flares.
Another flare.
a little bit of action right close to him.
Bouge pas trop.
Yeah, I think that's what they're hearing is the flare going off.
Reste là, cache-toi. Allez, regarde la zone.
There's a green circle on the minimap.
Ça va arriver.
What's that about, I wonder? Let's find out. There's some new UI elements. Oh,
he's in there!
Prends-lui un.
T'es chaud.
Gets the confirm.
Oh,
Where's
the
his
train
buddy?
comes.
Gets the
Seb's
train.
there.
Can he get him down?
Oh!
Vas-y, attends. On va avoir un drop. Vas-y, laisse-moi rentrer.
Wow.
et tu me-
I think they're gonna get the crate then as well.
Ah, j'avais pas de gilet, gros.
Yeah, they fired it. They
Il y a un
get
drop
it.
qui nous tombe dessus. Hein.
Now, obviously,
One vest.
there's a
We're pretty
lot of
lucky with
people
the loot.
surrounding
I mean, I got an
Rozhawk
AK, which is good, but
that can
you need that
close
range
in
in this
on them
map.
Yeah,
from several different sides. So that's going to be a
heard,
contested
We've
point.
heard the flare a couple of times.
What was the
I
MP4?
haven't actually seen it come down yet. So
It's
everyone around them can hear and see the flare, but I actually haven't seen the
actual
plane
crate.
drop the crate off for who gets it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it shows up on the map as a regular crate or what, but...
And as you can see, Fuglet's still alive. And he did go to prison.
Will do.
Will be bailing his way out soon.
A prison of his own performance.
And that's okay, because people died before him, and that was probably his goal.
He'll be fine. Fuglet will turn around. I believe.
I like this.
He's kind of on... He's on the far outskirt. I mean, he's... There's a couple of teams up north, like real up north, playing on the outskirt of the map, just on the far side of where the plane line was.
Well, we've seen that. We've seen the armored UAS in games past. The Tommy gun. Tommy gun action.
Come on.
He's going to hit 0 shots. If he moves with the Tommy gun, you might as well throw it on the ground.
You just gotta...
He went upstairs, dude. You just
drop
saw him.
shot and roll, baby.
He's upstairs. There we go.
Wallbang.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go.
Come on.
There's the Tommy gun.
Easy. Look like if you use that thing a couple times.
Tommy gun sounds like it shoots like 1 bullet every 2 seconds. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Zerator's down as well. Nice kills.
Easily. Well, picks up 2. That's 8 points right off the bat for him.
I want to say Kavitsky when it... Oh, man. Look at... Those are some deep blue eyes there. That guy's intense.
That is...
It looks
like... They have like contacts for that to enhance your blue eyes.
A more evil version of Benedict Cumberbatch.
I don't see the resemblance of
really?
Cumberbatch at all.
You don't see it all?
I don't see it.
Dude, look at the eyeballs.
I'm sorry.
He's very intense.
Maybe the eyes alone.
I like the tank top too. Guy's fit. Is this fan favorite blyyyplays?
Blyyyplays. And the VR. The VR.
And VR Janny. I've seen that in the chat for a little while. So
yeah, I think they think he's also that duo. In particular has a few fans.
There we are. Patrolling the edge of the circle. Casual. Slowly making their way in.
Transitioning again. There's still some teams on the far outskirts of the circle. You see Sir Eza there up in the north. Still up in Severny. Look to transition away.
Drive in a straight line into the play zone.
That's unacceptable. I have to drive at a curve, and I have to enter orbit to the circle.
He's driving a calculus equation right now.
It's the Coriolis effect in PUBG. You have to, assert your rotation.
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know anything about calculus.
Oh, well, I mean, this is awkward
you called me out.
You led me down a path.
I'm, like, strengely attracted to this guy right now. I don't know what it is.
Look, hey, after the broadcast.
So mysterious.
He plays, Moses. WTF, at WTF Moses on Twitter. Send him a DM. He's looking.
You know, DM, we'll put this thing out in the open. At me, bro.
On public domain for everyone to see.
I want to say Kavitsky, but the T's in the wrong spot.
Kavitsky.
There we go. That sounds better.
Maybe.
These guys, I know these names. I know these two. I think these might be pros.
Horkin.
I think they might be pros. I can't recall.
They might be pros.
Yeah, they might be. If my girlfriend's still in the chat, don't take anything I'm saying to heart, okay?
The first problem
I'm on the road a lot. Give me a break, all right?
And bringing it on broadcast. Look,
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, Moses, but your words are your own.
Yeah.
Still driving, by the way. He made it out. Those eyes are really deep. Ever since you pointed it out, I'm looking at it.
All right.
52 alive still. This first circle going to be closing up, and you'll see a lot of that water go away.
Yeah,
not a lot of play left.
So it's gonna keep a significant amount of water, which is actually a good thing for action because it's gonna force everyone into this southern portion of the map on the landmass. Fugglet here, now finally completing his loot phase.
This is your time.
7 minutes into the game.
I want to see you kill, frag, get them all.
Shoot at me. Don't shoot at my pal.
No, that's not what you're supposed to say, Fugglet.
Fugglet wants some action.
Right here, baby.
You're supposed to shoot
Come
at them.
on now. Don't be shy.
Oh, he's crate hunting. He took my challenge.
In the water.
Oh.
All right.
Come on, Blue Eyes, you got him.
Couple of hits in there. That's in trouble. Oh, come on.
One more.
Finish him.
Boop. Nope.
All right. Let's see if he's as good a player as he is good looking.
Van fraged rá.
Direct
I
correlation.
saw a floating hand there.
A floating hand?
There's a hand behind.
Hát elfekszik.
I just saw it. It's like a thumb.
Megyek. Ott van
He's
mögöttem.
pointing out where they are. It's a backseat gaming.
Füstöli magát, füstöli magát. Jó, egyszerre pusoljuk le, jövök.
Close.
Nem akarod.
This guy's just
He's going
stranded
for it.
out here in
I
the
like
field.
the push in the open. They got the smoke down though. Nice.
Oh, very
Oh,
good.
that's Fuglet's partner.
Zúzzunk.
Oh, he's
Vagy
goodbye.
Where's Fuglet at? Fuglet, where are you at, bro?
Leszed ki mindenét.
Okay.
Wow, he
He's
abandoned his teammates.
He's gone.
Hozzá mindent, amit tud.
Fuglet.
Look,
Visszamegyek
find better
valamiért?
teammates.
Gyere,
Fuglet gets
gyönyörű, nagyon
his
szép.
first kill.
Ez kurva
And
gyors.
it feels good.
No, that was no. Fuglet lost his teammate.
Fuglet lost his teammate.
That was it. No kills for Fuglet. He just abandoned his partner and
But
drove
you know,
off.
Fuglet's thinking better him than me.
Well, no, it's.
at this
I mean,
point.
I'm not saying he should have stopped in the open field. You know, I'm just shaming him because.
Oh, I
what
know.
else?
I know.
We got ourselves here the wild vector guy. Oh, he got him.
Wow.
You got Yamato with
Check
it.
that out. You gotta push that crate. You gotta
The
find his buddy.
The vector guy strikes first.
Where's his buddy?
He's got that extended mag.
Probably right over that hill.
Oh, there's a ghillie guy. Oh, that's not a ghillie guy. Disregard.
Just a very convincing backpack.
Get that ghillie and the helmet.
Grab it.
Oh, there's the partner.
Oh boy.
Yeah, group up. Let's go, vector guy.
Oh, you.
That's more. That's the vector I
gotta
know.
push him.
That's the
Run.
vector I know.
Get him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beste, du.
I agree, Marco.
Ich habe ihn noch zu mir gebetet, Mann. Sehr, sehr gut, Marco. Jetzt haben wir
Well
guten
done.
Loot.
The next circle, well, not the next circle, but this current circle, pushing everyone still
There's Fuglet.
forward. And Fuglet's still riding his motorcycle, praying somebody
If he
shoots
doesn't
him
get
in
off the motorcycle, he doesn't have to fight anybody.
Right.
Átmenjünk a balra
Maybe heading
házba.
towards the docks.
Vagy fel a... Én sem nagyon.
Yeah, production.
could be
Can
a
we keep this guy permanently on the screen, please? If that would be all right. If we get not switch away from this POV, that'd be great. Production, confirm, please.
Nothing but
Just
solid
never-
shoulders
can we,
and deep
can we
blue
get
eyes.
Can we get a zoom production on the lower quarter of the screen, please?
That's what-
Can we just
that's
get a
what
full
Moses
screen
wants.
zoom?
Mindegy, hármas táskába elfér, minden nem dobok ki semmit.
Yeah,
Ó,
just
garázs,
kind of
garázs!
traversing. He
Ember.
sees somebody.
Oh,
right
baby!
ahead of him. See you later.
Másik jobb oldalt, jobb garázs, jobb...
Oh, that's your boy. That's
Another
your
one.
boy.
Freget, van freget? Dob be, ez double.
Get up there, you beautiful man.
Easy push. You win these. You win these easy.
He's so confident.
Come on.
I bet he's very well read. Oh, there's the armored
He doesn't know.
US.
He don't know. Oh,
Get his, get him!
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, that's a different knock. Oh, he must have
He picked up
rezzed.
his
He
buddy.
must have rezzed, yeah.
Oh, the trade
Nice
though.
help from the teammate, though.
Beautiful.
Ja, füstöz kell.
Acting as bait. Gotta love those plays.
Hova?
Beautiful and effective.
És tankúazzal vannak, vágott? Tankúazzal állnak itt bent.
And just so many.
Oh, stop.
What do you do with all of those
Stop
attachments?
it.
Nagyon szép volt.
You have so many attachments.
He's the
You don't
attachment
need
guy.
this. You just, you know, what, I'll keep extra vert grips just in case we get vector
I have to switch guns 4 times.
Why not?
Oh, do we still have the audio issue on this one?
Wait.
Oh, I think we fixed it.
Forsen?
All right. I want to set the record straight for those of you who heard me talking about stream sniping. That was an audio issue. That was not the case. It was my fault. Calm the witch hunt. Delete the Reddit threads.
Oh,
Everything's fine.
We're not causing witch hunts, are we?
Yeah, well, they get freaked out for no reason sometimes.
Yeah,
Especially when
that
some
happens.
knucklehead broadcaster leads them on.
And there's three of us knuckleheads.
Oh,
That's just dangerous.
Fuglet! Not like this, dude!
If people push up.
Come on!
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you've seen the countless Twitch clips on... Not even just Twitch clips. Every Giphy Twitch clip that you've seen
De ebből nem tudnak
on
kívülni minket. Ez
the
bika.
PlayerUnknown Battleground
Balra
subreddit,
lesznek.
you're dead.
Hova?
No one
Hova,
wins
melyik házat
those.
foglaljuk be?
So look at Fuglet's camping. This beautiful man has got himself an armored UAZ.
Tudom. Jó, mindegy.
He doesn't care, man. Reckless abandon. Straight in.
It handles like a school bus from the looks of it.
Hátulról
Yeah,
lőnek. Jó, hogy ebben nem tudnak kilőni minket.
Does not care. Does he hit him?
So this is the crate. This is the crate UAZ, by the way. This is the airdrop. You can call it. Let's go!
All right.
Hátulról lőnek.
And he is rolling.
Highly effective. That's deep.
Wird von
Beautiful
Norden.
blue eyes.
All right, back to Forsen, and this circle's about to close.
Hier ist so eine Scheiße zu laufen,
This is going to push right up
Aber
towards the
45
docks, most
Leute
likely.
fahren.
Yeah, it might adjust the water out here, and it will. All the water comes out. Military base comes out as well. There are people camping in the ocean.
I mean,
there are people camping in the ocean. Who is that? Panky's in the ocean.
They made it harder for you to do that.
Lost
Panky.
aiming. Shameful displays.
Highly recommend.
Shameful.
You get your butt on land.
Yeah, good luck with that.
And make landfall.
Let's see if that strategy pays off, you cowards.
Ich meine, nach Norden sind wir natürlich verraten. Die sehen unser Motorrad.
A lot of play inside. Not many people outside of the current circle anymore.
Oh, ja, trotzdem. Die wollen fighten.
The remaining people just trying to push in. There's actually still some play, like right at the edge of the blue. And Forsen finding himself in a little bit of an engagement.
This is
this
is an illegal advertisement if I
Einer knocked.
Nice.
Is this?
Soll ich hinrennen?
Oh, it's his. All right.
Yeah.
Come on, Forsen. Not like this.
You got this.
Here comes the nade. We've seen him use it to effect in the past.
All right.
So hin?
Not that time.
Weiß ich nicht.
Still well timed. I mean, ready to hit the ground. Boom.
Nate? War nur eine Smoke.
Get out there.
Baited.
Oh, he's going for it. What a hero. Up, guy.
Oh, yeah, you pushed these.
Get him. Oh.
Oh.
Nice.
Wer ist hinten?
Oh, you out.
The 2x AK is just...
You know what is really effective when you
Oh, der hat einen Compi.
launch yourself from cover while you're reloading?
I mean,
Solid.
it worked for him.
I mean,
you know what the worst phrase I ever hear when it comes to that stuff is that if it's stupid and it works and it ain't stupid, that's a dumb phrase. Stop using
saying
that
it.
phrase.
It's wrong.
It doesn't make any sense.
Yes. Punching the ground. Effective.
Anybody come in this house, you're going to get my face up their butt.
Really?
Yeah, like
Oh,
you're
that's the only
going for it,
Fugglet. Now they
Fugglet.
have
Like
all
you're going
probably.
for it.
Come
I know
on.
my luck.
Come on.
I'll miss you,
I
baby.
double dog dare you.
Open that door.
Triple dog.
Open it.
This is going to make for
Yeah,
some
you
great
won't.
YouTube content,
You
Fugglet.
won't.
I can't wait for
Days
this one to
went
come
by.
out.
And how many times has
More
he
and more
paced this
paranoid.
little square?
Insane.
We're at 4 already just on this
He's
part.
doing a new challenge.
He was
Is
not
doing
gonna
as
be
little
down.
as possible.
He's
What happened to those red zones?
He's
by
giving
the way?
our
They
previous
kinda-
campers a run for their money.
There he is.
Remember, corner campers get extra damage.
Male model turned semi-professional gamer.
He is rolling right now.
Srác, megnézem, 7-es ammót. Hozzak neked?
Perfect eyes on the
I'm not
crate,
turning
too.
my face cam on ever again on stream. I'll tell you that right
It's
now.
just, you can't beat that. It's over.
Jó, makró.
It's over for you, Moses.
2 hajó is jön.
Especially over for
Itt
jump.
jönnek, itt közöttek ki. Ja.
So again, now these guys that were in boats are landing on the ferry pier. Come
They're
on,
gonna get away with it?
make it like some D-Day action.
They're gonna get away with it?
Get out there, Bly.
You have a direct
Get out-
line.
Go
Well,
out there and
not
make
really.
direct eye contact. They'll all freeze up.
Oh, now you see the boat.
Oh, a nice golden pistol. Out of here.
Look, are you gonna keep? Okay, more walking around the
But what
box.
if you run
Solid.
out of ammo? Yeah, that's
Solid.
not gonna happen. And I deserve to die.
He doesn't want to.
He doesn't.
He does not deserve to die.
He's got an AK and an M16. The M16 doesn't have a sight on it.
I mean,
Oh boy.
this is what you get for
I
driving
wanna
away
go
from
do
the
stuff,
action.
but I don't want to die. We really need some more points.
He wants more points, but you gotta
So,
get kills.
Then the circle is going to shift.
Come on,
it's going to
Fugglet.
shift. It's going to shift north. Oh God, Dad, this guy looks how Fugglet is playing.
That is the face. Oh man.
Notzone, komm einmal zu uns, ey. Dann
Yeah,
Somebody
I
come.
agree.
Somebody come and fight. Oh man. That is the face of the tournament right there.
Yeah, just crickets. Can we get something going here, please? There we go.
Somebody do something. All right, thank you, Circle Gods, for moving this, whatever we call it.
All right, so Fugglet does have to leave his shack now,
Thank-
which essentially means he's going to die. Look at all the people that are going to have to move around him.
Yeah, I mean it's not gonna be fun.
Lanvirion actually has a nice spot. They grab that compound first.
Penguin right across from him. Might try to fight for control.
Can we go
depending on what
back?
happens.
Let's get some Koreans in here. They know how to play.
They do. They get aggressive. I like it. It was fun.
I loved casting those.
Yeah.
Let's come. Fugglet, I know you're going to hear this eventually. Pride's on the line here, my friend.
Pride is on the line.
Pride is on the line.
And you're still.
Is this how you want to be remembered?
clearly, he needs more points, man. He needs more points.
He needs more points, yeah. There's 41 people. There's 22 teams still alive.
Yeah, you ain't getting points. Now this guy's got the right approach. Stalking.
This is the efficient European mindset.
Right.
Crouch.
Slow,
oh,
steady.
please, thank you.
Some action, finally, and he gets him a full clip.
A full clip.
You're gonna.
There we go. Oh my God.
Come on.
Hey.
There you go.
No.
Solid shots. Right over, more action. Here we go. Down it goes. What were you thinking? Jump. Did you know jumping? You take less damage when you jump. Fun fact.
What?
Yeah.
That's not true.
That's why that guy jumped off the building. He thought he'd survive.
You're just making stuff up.
I mean, maybe.
All right. Conti. On the way.
We finally have eclipsed the 40 mark.
Yeah,
on the
now
players
down
alive.
to 20 teams.
Yeah.
Oh, he took some damage at some point. He must
He
have
looks a
ventured. He
little
must
more
have ventured out. He must have
His
ventured
hand-
outside. Oh, he's in the ferry pier as well.
His hand has left
So this is
his
the
cheek.
This is the teammate of the guy that just got killed jumping off the balcony.
Oh, yeah.
He not so bored anymore, are you?
Well, he's
Huh?
also caught in a little shed. Oh!
There's one.
You had the drop
Let's
on
go.
him and you lost.
The trade
well, he
there,
lost
though.
too.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
What was he like looking up at the sky?
Yeah.
How did he die?
His partner was behind him. Yeah.
Well,
He's surprised him. He scared him. There's got to be some latency between these countries as well. This is all of Europe, mind you. So
I think the most latency you get between what? Furthest France and
I don't
Russia.
have my latency between European countries chart handy.
I'm sorry, but I do, and it tells me solidly like 80. Maybe.
Okay, so we've seen Fugglet move a little bit. Here comes the blue. Conti being forced to move. He's got to be close to Fugglet. That must be him right in front of him.
Oh.
Oh, come on!
Yeah, shoot it some more. That is a very shiny DP.
2 days there as well.
Ja, die kriegen Feuer, Das ist Marcato, pass auf.
They're just going to play the edge.
Yeah, Fugglet's going to ride the blue in. Okay, he's still up. I gave him too much credit. He actually hasn't moved at all. Tweeday. Oh, that beautiful silver plate DP.
Everybody is playing just the outside edge of this
Yeah,
blue
they're
circle.
all terrified. It's just
No one wants to fight,
guys.
Just grab the UAZ. Cause havoc.
Hey,
Ooh, all right.
Damian.
I like it.
Down.
Get his buddy.
That's where you throw the grenade and finish up there, I think. Just to be safe. Easiest way to finish off a kill is just throw a grenade afterwards, but it looks like these guys got to kind of sewn up.
He's just straight pushing him now. No fear.
There. Lots of... Oh, there we go.
Oh, all right.
They got a med right away. The blue... Oh, actually, they got a med before the blue. I'm thinking the Sanhok circle speeds. Oh, here's Fugglet. Patrolling the edges.
He also has that hill right there and a lot of tree cover ahead of him.
Let me focus.
Not bad.
Let me focus. On what?
What have you done? What are you focusing on? You were running around in a box for like 10 minutes. You had plenty of time to focus.
He needs absolute focus. Because the first person he comes across isn't gonna wipe him. On your right, Fugglet. All right. Well,
Come on.
AK's not for everybody.
Come on.
You'll get there.
Just pull down a
Back
little
off.
bit more.
Yeah, exactly.
Pull down a little
Run,
bit more.
quickly.
Just got fucked by another one.
Oh my goodness, this
What
is some...
are you doing?
Gotta loot some more ammo after
Oh, he got
bullets.
himself a Car 98. There we go.
All right.
Because if you can't hit a full clip of AK
You don't
spray,
have to,
the Car 98
control
is
your
going to
recoil.
save you.
Yeah.
Got 13 seconds, Fugglet. What's it going to be?
All right. Now, you got to bolt. That ain't bolting. All right.
I believe in him. Oh, there's a shot. I think that might have been a
One more,
headshot.
he got him.
Nice job, Fugglet.
Way to go, Fugglet.
Oh, no, you're done.
Fugglet,
Not like this. Oh.
I actually believed as soon as he landed, he had it right
man,
on him.
I honestly believed as well.
Yeah.
I'm back to the Vector guy.
Vector guy's been finding a lot of success here. All of a sudden, 13 people left, and he's running back up the hill.
Yeah, just like that. I was like, we had 44 alive, and now we got 13 just like that fast. Tweeday died to the zone as well, so now it's actually Whitey. These guys are back in the top 10 again, or going to be in the top 10 again pretty soon here. So rep fugglet. Good effort, man. You know it's all in jest. Yeah. Good work, dude. Better luck next round.
They gotta be careful on their left or their right side. Excuse me. On the
Oh,
other side
we
on
went
top
back
of
in
the hill.
time again to Makatow.
Ah. That's all right. That's all good.
Ich habe den
Oh, come on. Come on. You know you want the peek. It's the worst as soon as you just take your scope out and then they peek. It's the worst feeling in the world.
Nades came.
Oh!
These guys are playing well, actually. They're sticking with the Vector and the Car 98.
The Vector's finding him a lot of success. How many kills does he have?
That guy has 8, I think.
Yeah.
Full boosten.
That is some gnarly. I like his hair.
Stacking them. He can literally push in here. There's so much.
All right.
So much tree right there.
Park that tongue. Very distracting. So he's got the high ground. Looking down out to the field. This is a nice spot for them, actually.
Yeah, you got that. Still got tree covered. Part of the ridge.
I would hold that ridge for a while. There's no need to run all the way down.
Yeah.
They got another. Oh, this is his partner nearby.
Ich habe eben ein Auto gehört.
Ja, das war das Moped, glaube ich, Whitey. Alter, ich habe mich
I mean, yeah, I agree.
Ich habe mich eingeschissen, Alter.
Ich habe mich auch eingeschissen, Marco, Mann.
So there's 6 other players just around somewhere. I think they're waiting for the circle to close. There's got to be a bunch in these buildings that have been camping, and they're just waiting for people to run out. That's what I imagine they're doing right now. They've got the zone on this whole field, so all they need to do is wait. Yeah, so there's going to be people killing each other on the way out of the buildings. Then they can start cleaning it up a little bit. Yeah, look at these guys. They waited way too long. These guys waited way too long down there.
Hat hit im Gas.
He was able to get up on the other side of the ridge.
Every player left, but he's just running towards them.
He's got to take care of that top ridge. The guy on top of the ridge.
They're all stuck in the zone.
Oh, man.
It's
getting hot. You got to take care
the
of
play zone's killing everybody.
Auch tot, oder was?
This is it. They're going to get it. Easy
2v2, it looks like now.
Er ist close schon. 70, der läuft da oben Field, der kommt gleich. Ich seh ihn. Hat er ein paar Hits? Na, keine Hits, aber der ist close.
Good idea to push around the ridge, but he got...
Oh, Vector guy!
Push.
If they lose because of the Vector, that'll be the worst timeline.
Oh,
it's up
he's
first
push
Vector.
him. Get him.
Let's go.
You got him.
Push him.
One down.
One more.
Oh, was that his partner down?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, 2v1.
All right, you win these. Maybe.
On one.
Bleib bei mir.
Well, they came in second last game, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah. Got a patrol. Look for the snake.
Where is he hiding? Sneaking around.
Wo ist er, die Mieser?
Bleib bei mir.
It's kind of tense. Right behind that tree.
They're going to find him eventually.
Where are you hiding?
Wir müssen wieder in die Zone move, Marco. Move oben in die Zone,
They're going
bitte.
to walk right by him.
Dude.
It's going to happen.
If the bush jumps up and bites you and kills both of them.
Yeah. It's going to happen, I'm telling you right now.
Well, they got to stick together, but at the same time, being together is dangerous when you don't know where the other player is.
Ich glaube, dass der irgendwo liegt, Mann. Er liegt irgendwo. Push mich full.
Who's the last guy?
So hard
Where's
to
he
guess
at?
just because there's not many places he can actually be sitting, but at the same time...
It's Marco. Call me Marco.
Polo.
Vielleicht liegt er auch noch irgendwo im
Der
Feld.
muss maybe links hinter einem anderen Baum hier unten liegen.
They just came this way.
Ganz links.
Wir sind mal gut vom
They know he's snaking somewhere. They're just trying to figure out where. He could be in the grass.
Mit den Handen. Bleib bei mir. Bleib bei mir.
Bleib bei dir, Handen mir.
Spring the trap, Marco.
Where are you?
Spring it.
Wo bist du?
This is the time. They're splitting up.
Come to daddy.
They're probably
They're
on,
calling for
they're
you,
on
Marco.
voice chat. I guarantee you they're on local. Yeah, you can see the icon.
Oh.
Links.
Oh, the Vector guy.
He got scared. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. I thought he was somewhere on the ridge. Instead, he's out in the field.
Oh, that's Marco. Marco was...
We got it mixed up. It's okay.
I was trying to read the map from too far away.
Zerverstung's machine. Able to take game number 2 on Aaron Gell.
Sorry, what was the team name?
Zerverstung machine.
Apologies, Marco. I was looking at the map on this tiny monitor right here, and I mixed your names up. So, good work. Excellent job.
Yeah. Finally, we had honestly, if any of you players, any of you streamers have this stream on, I'm going to tell you something right now. Shoot people. Give me some action.
Please.
That was long.
I get it. I mean, there's money on the line. You're trying to get to the final. You know, you don't want to embarrass yourself by camping in a shack for a half a game and then dying in the first engagement you come across. You don't want to do that.
I get it. You don't want to end up like Fugglet, get out early, and then, you know, head over to the good old jacuzzi at home where he wears his Spa Day outfit, which you can get as well with the Spa Day crate with Twitch Prime. And Twitch Prime rules.
Twitch Prime rules.
Twitch Prime rules.
I've heard that somewhere before.
We'll be right back. We're going back to Sandhawk for more PUBG action.
You're just trying to go for position. Nice shots coming up from the...
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Twitch Broadcast Royale, European version, if you will. Alongside me is WTF Moses. Of course, I am Jorby Please, and Moses, we want the Europeans to be a little more aggressive this time around.
Yep.
But, hey, speaking of those Europeans, let's take a look at those Europeans. All of our teams that are participating today. Now, these aren't rankings.
Nope. That's just a bunch of names on a screen.
Just a bunch of names on a screen. That's who's participating today. All the people that you have seen so far.
I like Kavitsky's team name, where it's just him plus his teammate's name. That's the team name.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I want to see more creative. Just mix your names together.
Well, like
combine them.
Warriors. Panky was the one out in the boat for the entire last game. That was interesting.
Someone needs to either like frag him early. Like just find him.
He's a nautical master.
Or he needs a nautical master. If water gameplay meant more in PUBG, then he would be the king.
So I see a lot of requests for PGI skin codes in the chat. Well, I've got some great news. Every single digit in the codes that we have here today are hidden within the broadcast somewhere. They're actually engraved very carefully in the backdrop, so if you can pick those out, you'll get yourself some nice PGI skins. Also, the first digit of every player's name, when organized correctly, does have a code in there. So for all you code breakers out there, get to work.
And if you do end up finding the code, be sure to tweet at #BroadcasterRoyale, tag both WTF Moses and Jorby, please. But hey, we're going to recap a little bit on the last match at Erangel. I'm never going to mess it up again.
Great. You're worried about it. I got you concerned.
We had a couple of good plays. Wasn't anything too crazy. Had really good Tommy gun rush, of course. And Vector Man with a few good kills himself. Oh my goodness. Goodbye. Never gets old.
We saw a lot of Vector and this beautiful man.
Yes. The blue eyes fitness man.
So mysterious.
Oh yeah, and the beautiful trade. And more blue eyes, man, and of course, not forcing.
I like for the most part, we're actually seeing every captured kill from the last game in this highlights clip.
Yeah, it's just
look at his face. He was so, dude, that was some intensity right there.
Can we honestly, if we could go back and get the clip of him just sitting in the building, just bored, just like, could somebody do something? I don't want to sit here anymore.
Well, can someone do something as I sit perfectly
as I'm not doing anything?
This is what happens. You play entirely passive. Whitey and Marco just cleaned up through the end game and just ran around because everyone was just hiding.
Yeah,
you gotta shoot eventually.
You gotta shoot, because here's the thing: is we have this really cool graphic that shows how many kills you got. And if you don't,
I would love to see that.
If you don't kill anity, then you're not going to show up on this list.
All right, so the team that was first and second in the last two games have a 12-point lead on third place.
That's
3
ridiculous.
on second. Like Zookeepers, they won the first game, so they played quite well.
Zookeepers had 12 kills in the first game, only picking up 5.
Outside the top 5, there's like 5 kills total over 2 games, which is
you're not gonna win this.
Yeah.
Doing that. There's $55,000 for the #1 place. Come on.
Yeah,
I need to see more enthusiasm, more aggressiveness.
So Marco actually leading, and Macatow's got 11 as well. So heavy hitters are on their teams. But for the most part, outside of the top 5, it's I guess it's only been 2 games. We can't judge just yet. But Damian holding up 20th place with 1 kill.
1 kill.
Well, they'll figure it out. We got 3 more games, right?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. And 2 of them are on Sandhawk, so you definitely have that ability close together and the ability to play aggressively, effectively.
Yeah. I can't wait for Miramar.
There is one more little thing we got to show you, and that's who is winning right now. Who is leading?
I'd like to know. For
that top #1 prize. And, of course,
the hardest possible name to say.
Let me give it one more shot.
Put the glasses on.
Zerger Stung's machine.
You put extra G in there, but I'm going to allow it.
470 points. And following 50 points behind Zookeepers. Pandaria actually jumping up from the 8th spot, getting into that 3rd spot. It is still really tight.
Sosnovka Baywatch is a terrific team name. I just want to point that out.
Absolutely, I agree. Wawa is okay. Wawa's okay. Team Forvier. That's good.
And
I like that.
And the Bavarians, of course. Can't leave the Bavarians out.
No, absolutely
so
not.
only, let's call it like 47-point lead for first place. Not too bad.
Not bad at all.
Time to catch up to the to Marco and Whitey, who have been playing quite well.
We've seen 2 games so far. We have seen one team at least place in the top 2 twice. Tell us who you think is going to win by tweeting #broadcaster Royale. You can tag myself or WTF Moses.
At WTF Moses.
WTF Moses.
At.
Don't at me. Just at him. That's all. Do it. It was there. It's gone now, but do it. Tell us who you think will win. We are getting all of our players in and getting ready for this next Sandhawk game. I gotta say, so you're a blue eyes guy, right? You're all about blue eyes.
I have
not
brown
green?
eyes.
You don't like green? No, I'm asking you what kind of eyes you like. I'm not asking you what color
you have beautiful eyes too. Okay, I know where you're leading this. You have green eyes. I talked about. I talked about the other guy's eyes. Listen, is this the time we want to have this conversation? I talked about it in the car on the way here. Okay, you can't always make it about you. This is why this relationship is suffering.
And you know, I would hear you if I was actually listening, but I had two earbuds in, and you weren't.
That's your problem. Is that you don't.
You never look at me anymore.
It's not the same. It's been years, okay? It's not like you can't just have the passion that you had in the beginning all the time. We've been talking about this.
I've always had the passion. I bring the passion, Moses. I am passion.
If it wasn't for this game, I don't know where I'd be right now, okay? This is the only thing keeping us together. You want to ruin this too?
I get it. Moses and I are having some struggles still going to get...
So
you're beautiful.
I also I was talking to Fugglet on DMs between games, and he.
How does it feel?
Well, he said it's time to step it up. So I think he's recognizing now that.
So he's only going to pace around the box 70 times instead of like 100.
In his defense, he is not the only one.
He's not the only one. We're just picking on Fugglet.
We are just picking on Fugglet.
He died in 31 seconds.
Yes, and then he tried his best, but at the same time. The one thing that I think I really love about this tournament and the way it's been put together is that we get to see so many personalities kind of interacting with each other or hiding from each other, depending on, the play style. But I do think that this style of tournament, I've spent a lot of time on the competitive side with Cloud9, FaZe Clan, the upper echelon pro play.
Yeah.
But the one thing I love about this is that you get to see so many styles kind of mesh together. The personalities interacting with each other. There's always trash talk between streamers. And really, it's so rare that you get to come across another streamer in a game just playing. But to have this style of tournament, I think just kind of brings the magic that is PUBG. And as with the streamers, it makes just a really fun time.
Yeah, and in Battle Royale esports, or just Battle Royale in general, has kind of been... Streamers have been the cornerstone of their viewership success, and viewers love their streamers.
Right.
And this is great for viewers just because you also get to see their reactions, like almost like you're just. It's like an amalgamation of all of it.
There's like factions as well.
Yeah,
I mean, like
exactly.
you have the different fans in the chat and that kind of stuff. It just makes for an interesting environment. So I mean, as we get through the qualifiers and the open stages as well, that's another great thing is that not only do you don't have to be a huge streamer to participate in this thing. You can get involved just as a regular broadcaster. The only requirement being that you are a broadcaster. You have to stream on Twitch so we can watch you play. And, as we get towards the eventual live finals, there's going to be that build-up. You're going to be getting the new fans, and this is an opportunity for smaller streamers that we might not know a lot of. I'm not recognizing a lot of these names, and this is the opportunity then for them to kind of grow and get that notoriety.
Well, they're going to get that chance right now because we're going to get right underway. Into Sandhawk we go. Will we see a little more town and compound action? Paradise Resort boot camp. Where's the plane going to take us on this version of our journey? This version of Sandhawk.
I love this map.
It is a great map.
It's honestly a perfect map for this kind of thing too.
Me and my buddies call it PUBG Express.
Yeah, it boils down everything that I love about this game into a very consumable package, and because it's so. Because the quarters are so tight and the map moves so quickly. Nice plane path too.
I like that plane path.
It forces action, which in this case for these feisty Europeans, hopefully we can get some of that.
And just in case you did miss the points leaderboard, you can see it right there on the left. And Zergers, you know what? Zergers. That's what you are from now on. I'm tired of trying this.
There's no G. It's Zerber.
Zerber.
There you go.
I just want to say Zerg, because,
Zerger, I got it, yeah.
It's encased in my gaming brain.
Can I get a translation chat?
Please.
Please. Shout out to the venerable Player Unknown hanging out in the chat.
And dropping into the hole.
May your Twitter mentions be kind.
And they usually aren't.
They usually aren't.
Immediate
oh
action
no!
straight
This is
out
our
the
leader is
gate.
actually going down initially.
That's huge.
Whitey's down.
Oh, does he get him? No.
It's up to Marco now. He's got to save it.
8 shots. Can he get him? Oh, his buddy got him.
Not going to happen.
All right.
That's the first place team getting eliminated first in game number 3.
And that is what we call, or as Thanos would say, balance achieved.
Balance achieved, indeed. So now we are going to see the play zone reveal itself. Going to be nice and centered. A lot of riverways in play. So that southern island is going to be important.
The southern island is important, but I mean, this is kind of like an anything goes. It could go on the southern island or where everyone is kind of crooked up here on the northern northeastern island.
So, and just a reminder, you're going to hear some of our audio being fed through. It's just an overlap. He can't hear the stream. They're on a delay.
He's going Super Saiyan. Look at this.
Yeah, it's that is some pretty gnarly hair. I like
the
it.
hair.
It's like 2001 boy band style. I like it.
That's Kennystream. Okay. All right.
That is some pretty gnarly. So the one thing I have to see. Can we get a fugglet update, by the way?
Yeah. Where's
fugglet at?
We need a fugglet.
Fais attention à toi. Fais très attention à toi.
Well, we'll get to fugglet in a second. Meanwhile, we're on Super Saiyan Kenny.
They're coming into this compound. Now we don't have visibility if there's anyone nearby, but I can imagine that there's a reason we're watching this POV.
If there is someone nearby, his buddy better get to him quick, because a little spread out there. But if there is someone, it is a little early.
Oh, dégueulasse. Alors comme ça, on soulève les yeux des filles.
Bien sûr.
Nobody around just yet.
Still just
lurking around.
Nothing on the kill feed either.
No, nothing nearby.
Il s'appelle comment le joueur?
Darkest Dungeons. Nothing on the kill. I like that Steve.
Running through this open field is a bit of a questionable choice here. Now, the one thing I love about Sanhok as well is that the dynamic weather system, how it can just change from moment to moment. Got the fog roll this time around.
Yeah.
So we'll see if that ends up turning into rain. Rain and fog both really affect how you can play this map. Footsteps can be close by.
Just the rain aspect alone, I like. Just visually, the rain looks very, very beautiful. I like the way the rain kind of puts a hue over the map. On other maps, it didn't have the same sort of. Maybe it's just how vibrant Sanhok is.
Yeah.
That it gives it that hue when it rains.
Yeah, no doubt. So we have checking in with fugglet here. He is near the play zone this time around. He's far away from the action once again. He has that docks region almost entirely to himself.
At least
There's
he's not
no
driving
one
away from the circle.
He's got the boat now. But so for fugglet, a tough start. Looking to turn it around here in game number 3.
And making boat noises.
It's important to make boat noises.
Fugglet is so great just to sit on because he makes funny noises the whole time.
It's gonna dock it over here.
I would listen to a funny noise Fugglet stream for 3 hours.
That's it?
That's it.
That's all you got?
He doesn't talk, just funny noises.
Damian.
He's gonna moving up towards this compound. Don't know if anyone's actually up in here. Don't think they are. Oh, he sees someone.
The green blood is the indicator.
He's
gonna throw a grenade.
La porte est fermée, la porte est fermée.
It's universal language. Oh. I like what they tried to do there. His partner tried to shoot open a hole in the door. Well, here comes the molly. Dude, the molly is green on the Korean settings? That's crazy. What is fire also censored in Korea?
I don't know. We need to double check on that, chat.
Oh! Hit Rem goes down.
Love that QPC.
He got the partner as well.
See you later, Hit Rem. He is out. His team gone.
Ça commence comme ça.
We have 2 teams eliminated this early, man. I tell you what, that's
Sanhok.
That's faster than we've gotten so far. There we go. Blue Eyes Fitness Man.
Hashtag beautiful.
Oh, PD, thanks for the follow.
I think they might have spotted someone on the move in front of him. He does have the line, and he will take the initial shots. Nothing landing, I don't think. Immediately going aggressive, pressing the rock, looks to follow up with a molly of his own. Lands actually very close to where that player was. You're going to have to force him out. Smoke grenades are already down. The wide rotating peak. Got to be careful with these.
He's just spray praying now.
Smart, but he's lost all visible information here. They're in the smoke. I think he knows that.
Oh man, he's had to at least tag them once with that spray.
Jump. I was gonna say jump up on the rock.
There you go.
He's
the
down
behind the
player.
That's confirmed one.
Nice.
Very good.
Dude, the Vector playing a big part here.
Rolling right now again. They never stop rolling. It's like just a giant snowball down a hill.
So for Bly and VR Janny, I'm probably just
go Janny.
I'm putting like the
Janny.
Midwest Canadian accent on it. I'm sorry guys if I'm saying it horribly, but
that's a given.
That's the way
When they hear our accents, they already know we can't pronounce
hard
it.
A's up in Canada. Can't help it.
A little bit more. We should split loot right now.
I just like the gold. All the gold-plated guns I don't hate. There isn't a single gold-plated gun
I don't
that
actually.
like.
I'm not a fan of the gold plates. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't use any of the gold plates.
I feel like it is a.
You keep following me, mister?
Well, maybe it isn't a love or hate thing. I feel like there are people out there that would just be indifferent because there are just people that are indifferent about everything. But I like the gold plates.
So there's lots to choose from now as well. So I kind of prefer the Glory AK. That's my preference.
Some of the Desert Digital ones are really nice. I really like, and that's usually like this basic skin, if you will.
I wonder.
Yo.
I was gonna say, if they're aware that it doesn't matter how much meds and bullets you have, that if you gotta be able to put it to good use. Get out there and get after it. This is First Lady, I've been told. Don't let the bearded man on your screen confuse you. This is First Lady.
This is First Lady. He's gonna show you why. Or she, whichever way, doesn't matter.
Here's Conti.
Just kind of assessing where exactly to go from where they are.
Yeah, assessing indeed.
Really? Long stares at the map.
Counting the planks inside of this shack.
Where could they be? So, the everlasting corner
This
camp.
is just the style, I guess. This is the European style. The cold efficiency of hanging out just at the edge of the zone, waiting for it to close.
Shows you why EU is just better than North America.
They've been watching a lot of VODs on how to win competitive PUBG games.
And that's doing that. Look at that.
Orkan is down.
See ya.
Where's Kavitsky? That's his partner, I'm pretty sure.
Might as well chuck a few nades in there.
So he must have stopped to wait for. He must have heard the footsteps and stopped to wait. Haven't heard any flare guns go off just yet.
We didn't get any flare guns last game, did we?
No, I think there was. So the armored UAZ, I think, is what it calls in every time.
Ah, okay.
So I'm not sure. I wonder if that's a setting you can change. Just have it so it's the armored UAZ every time instead of the weapons crate. Kind of adds a bit of flair. Oh, it's dinner time.
Are you eating?
Time for dinner.
Yeah. What do you have? Chicken.
We'll see.
Schau du mal auf die Brücke bei dir.
Mach ich.
Eben auf die Brücke.
Nothing happening with First Lady right now. Every time we cut to these indoor perspectives, I assume that there's someone nearby.
Yeah, I think they're just kind of looking around, not panicking, not focused, just kind of waltzing around.
You got grilled cheese. Oh, okay. I would love
what kind of cheese?
What kind of cheese you got on this sandwich?
Yeah, I mean, like,
there we go. There had to be someone close by.
Oh, okay.
Tagged him once.
Bei unserer Brücke links bei den Steinen ist
Give him a little bit of pepper jack.
Ist schon close an der Brücke.
Spice it up.
Pepper
jack.
Die haben
eine Karabiner.
Pepper jack cheese, man. You're gonna tell me you don't like pepper jack cheese?
I don't know. I can't recall. I like all cheeses.
This bridge is his worst enemy right now.
Well,
unless he ran up the
blocking
ridge.
his line of sight, but he can't really do. He can't pop out of here anyway. He's got the advantage.
Yeah.
But I mean,
it's just
the
like he
other
wants
team,
to
the
shoot
other
him
team
and
is
he
well
can't.
aware of where he's at now. So, but the other team's getting pretty nice.
Wow.
Panky down.
Goodbye.
The nautical master from last game not going to survive this one. Going down in 46th
That just shows you why he should have stayed on the open seas.
Yeah, he's not good on land.
He ain't no landlubber.
Okay, mach du die Seite.
Meanwhile,
fog is about to hit.
Good old fugglet.
I know this dynamic weather, right?
What's he up to?
And then it's gonna rain, and then it's gonna fog again.
Yeah, he
Fugglet
knows
more
what's gonna
concerned
happen.
with the weather than enemy players at this stage of the game.
Oh yeah, the ending. There's gonna be so
I
many
see
people.
a recent donator of Aculite
Thank you, Aculite.
Thank you, Aculite, for the $5.
You are a
Shout out
beautiful
to
human.
Aculite. I think Aculite and I came across each other in a game not too long ago. I shot him while he was prone.
Oh, well, Aculite, well done.
No shame.
I'm proud of
shame
you.
for killing a prone guy.
Something with
Prone bush.
Hey, they call that snaking?
They do call that snaking. He was medding, if I recall.
This team behind us probably already went ahead.
So it looks like he's trying to catch someone moving in.
Well, yeah, it's smart. I mean, they're going to hold the edge of the zone and wait to see if anyone runs up behind them. I mean, it's just you can't fault smart play, but as a spectator / commentator,
you want to go.
Let's see some action.
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
I see a guy down here. 350.
Oh yeah, straight ahead.
Good shot at.
Oh, nice shot. Nice. Did you get the other one?
He's gonna see my kill.
Fuglet just knock us someone?
You easy win.
Let's get a kill, Fuglet.
Come on, Fuglet.
Do it.
You got this. Yeah. Well done.
You killed another guy?
I think so.
Energy got a guy as well, just like that. Fuglet and Co.
Okay.
Starting to come alive here in game number 3.
340 behind the shoe truck.
That's what I'm talking about.
The confidence boost they needed.
He's seen us do 340 shoe truck.
Okay.
Patience does succeed, and we get a little bit of action. Takes another shot.
Here we go.
Looking right at him. Oh, he actually got popped a little bit there.
Shot him right in the head.
Ow.
Yeah, it hurts when you stick needles in your arm. I know. It's okay though.
Not as much as a bullet to the face.
That's
He's
true.
outside the house. He's on the rock outside the house.
That next circle.
Left or right?
Yeah, so that lower island is going to be the key here.
Oh, wow.
Sev pushed him.
He got him.
The faster fire rate. Energy does clean him up, though, so Fuglet will live to see another day. Good utility usage. Protect the down teammate. They got 29 seconds before they have to move again.
It's like this guy's played PUBG before. Well done.
Да похуй. Дыши, шлем у него заберешь.
Да. They gotta move straight down, find a way to...
Wait a second.
What? What?
These guys are also in smoke? Oh my god, we moved to an entirely different team. That was so sneaky.
Whoa! Now that's a transition control room.
Yeah,
well
that was
well done.
You're confusing us.
I'm impressed.
Nikita and yes, yeah, it was amazing. Perfect.
Shots.
Now back to Fuglet though. That's a nice skin on that car.
Yeah.
Well, we are switching back again. Is Conti by himself now?
Yeah, he's having to ride the blue, and there's no real choices here for him.
You just gotta run straight into the frying pan, my guy.
Back to Nikita. They must be close to each other, these two teams. I'm wondering if Fuglet's team is close to these guys because they were in such a similar location.
They were just
actually no. Fuglet's all by himself over there. Actually, no. Makatow is coming up behind them. So for Fuglet and his teammate, he does have pressure from behind. But now you can kind of see where the map pressure is starting to build in the north end.
Yeah.
Nikita is who are following currently. They're at that north side. They're gonna have to cross this river. Eventually, they don't have to do it right away. But First Lady Kavitsky's there. C9's across the way, or A9.
Kavitsky might actually see First Lady, and then he keeps peeking over that way.
Well, I don't think he's going to want to start a fight just yet because he's not in the zone. He doesn't have the manpower. Yeah,
so it might affect his decision making on how he crosses.
Pederock's here, hiding. Got himself a little bit of a compound. Trying to hang on to it.
Still moseying along this river.
Yeah, Nikita did take a shot in the back. I'm wondering. I think they're going to have to move along this riverbank.
You are in the circle here, so... But
yeah, they keep getting pressure from behind. Yeah. I think that's Kavitsky shooting at him from across the river.
They're just getting boxed out completely. They're going to have to take the river.
Yeah, they have to go across eventually, but now they're just trying to find a place to get boosted. They've waited a little bit too long, however. Now they're going to have to... people know where they're at. They're going to have to now max their boost and get across. They did get the benefit of the zone, which shifted all the way north.
Yeah.
It's going to keep a lot of those existing players in their spots, but now that southern portion of the play zone
lot of pressure.
becomes the hotbed. Exactly.
Yeah. Actually, almost on top of each other, we see plays and Yamato.
They have to make a play for the zone here. They've got their boost max, but
you got to go.
I think, yeah, they can't actually swim here. Oh, there we go.
At least be inside.
They have to get in the deep portion of the water.
Hold your breath. We're going for a swim. Man, that's a rough crossing. So slow.
It's always under pressure as well.
Yeah.
Oh, we took a bit of tick damage there, running out of oxygen. Oh, they're in trouble.
Oh.
They're waiting for him to cross.
Oh,
he's there.
Wait, he's got the drop on him.
Finguin, where's First Lady? He's eating his grilled cheese somewhere.
Oh man, too much Swiss.
Oh, they actually traded out his teammate. Fenyaster's down.
But you made it across the river.
He did. That was a tough crossing, but I'm not sure if he's going to be able to res his teammate.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to get to him. And then we have the other side of this circle, the southern end, where it's just a amalgamation of all of these teams trying to push literally the same spot in the same area. And already catching him in transition, quick shot. Oh my goodness!
Control, really nice control.
Very good.
Vengaard is down, as is his teammate.
We might be able to catch these guys.
Oh,
he's gonna
Fuglet's
catch
on
him
the
from behind,
chase.
too. There's a lot of chasing going on in the
bit.
southern end.
Yeah, the zone's basically on their backs now. They can't stop to fight. So this is the issue when you stop for a moment or take a little bit too long on the edge of the zone, especially in the latter half of this map where it just starts to push you very, very quickly.
Yeah.
Team running 15 across the road.
Oh, he sees him.
I just jumped in.
You got it. You got to go. You got to go, man. You don't got time. Don't stop.
I see a guy 290 on the very top.
There's no cover
this
here.
one okay.
If they turn on them, they're in trouble.
Oh, wait.
Oh, he body blocked him. His teammate body blocked him in the blue.
No.
Right,
if they can get to that hill.
We go right.
We can go left. I'm sorry.
No, you can't chase it down. We go right. We go right.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah,
need some cohesion here, team.
You messed up.
Gotta get in that zone, though.
They can make it. They can make it. They live.
They're going to make it in, but even
this is tense.
The circle's going to beat them there. It's going to do a little bit of extra tick damage. So now it's a matter of how much damage they're going to take to the zone.
Oh.
Nice spray.
Beautiful.
Janny's down. Oh, this is Marco. Excuse me, Janny and Bly.
He's got that shot.
Oh. Looking for it. He's got to get in the zone, though.
30.
He's got a med and then get in the zone. He's got no bullets in his main gun either.
Yep.
He's got a med. Fuglet, you got a med, bro!
Fuglet!
He's going to wait to get through. That's risky.
Oh,
risky
it's
play.
right outside the circle. Oh, okay.
He's got
all right, you good.
There.
Maybe not.
A guy seen me and he was shooting at me. He stopped shooting for some reason.
Ran out of ammo. Maybe. Oh.
So there's Janny down to the play zone, and now it's up to Bly is down as well. Energy finished him off, so Fuglet's team will win that one.
How did Fuglet's team get through that? That's
wow, yeah.
That was nuts.
That's the problem with starting fights in the edge of the play zone.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's Damian. Sorry, excuse me, that's THC we're looking at with Damian. And they did see a team on the way through coming in on the edge of the play zone, trying to pressure. And that's Fuglet going down. I thought that was that orange car 98 I spotted. The grenade follow-up coming in. Energy is still up on Fuglet's team now.
Oh,
that's going to be them finished, so that's going to be Fuglet's team going down in 13th place, unfortunately for them. So
that was kind of
a better showing from Fuglet and company, but
you were able to
win
one of those fights when you were going to run into everybody anyway. A nice shot, another nade.
THC's going for it.
Well played by this duo right now.
Ktvsky.
Yo, you got to move.
Oh man, nice transfer.
Maybe you don't gotta move.
Yeah, I do know these names. These guys are either current or former pros.
Okay.
So and you can see in the dispatch of the Bushman, followed very quickly by his teammate being destroyed.
Oh, it's getting real tight towards the ruins area. He knows that there's someone at that tree line. At least they have to cross right by that tree line, just waiting for that moment.
Can you uncover your mini-map so I can see where you are, please, THC?
That's a beautiful logo placement.
Ouais, je l'ai touché. Ma faillite de, je sais pas où.
15 players left.
They got the edge held here at the ruins.
Il faut que je maille.
Il y a le même truc que nous, en fait.
Gonna hold on to that. This guy's just trying to get into the zone. He's just barely not there. He's got to skate around.
Oh, and he sees someone
too. He can't get in because there's no cover right next to him. But the zone is chunking him.
You have no choice.
Get in.
You gotta go. Oh, of course you have to just take the widest route.
I'm going to let this play out. Just either I can mock his play.
I'm having a heart attack.
Or he's going to make something happen. But the zone's already moving. He's just got to run straight now.
Why are you stopping?
Well,
all right, okay, you know what?
All right. He's got to clean it up. I think that just cost him, though.
You're gonna lose.
Because the zone's going to finish moving, and it's going to just chunk him to death.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because once that zone finishes the transition, he's basically dead. He won't be able to out-heal it, not that quickly.
Keep watching that kill feed. He is going to run. Can he make it?
Oh, baby. It's going to be close. Well, he's going to get in, but now he's in a position where he's, like, basically 0 health.
He's got to run straight up this ridge.
He's one shot. Yeah, the circle's going to catch up to him again, though.
Oh, my gosh.
It's going to hurt even more. I think I would have kept running. But here I am, literally backseat gaming. He's all right.
He's good.
He'll be all right.
Good.
He'll be all right.
You know what? Some questionable decision-making.
But you know what?
He made it.
He made it. Great job. Good effort.
Proud of you. This last circle, though, is not friendly. Not a lot of cover. Very scant.
Oh, nice. He kind of got the zone a little bit, too. I'm not sure if his house is completely out, but now we're in the top 10.
It's like the door right here. That's still
he's got the edge as well. Nikita's there. I think they're all snakes now at the edge of the zone. 30 seconds only. Now, really, the pressure begins to mount.
This guy has the coolest cam. I've never seen a cam like that, where it's like it's just like a photo, but he's a live photo.
Yeah, that's what they call a video.
Yes.
It's not new technology.
You are correct.
It's not new.
It is in fact older than me.
Yep.
A moving photo. List the top 10 genius things I've said in my life. Oh, he actually picks up the kill on
you can solo cast the rest of this game. I'm going to go take a lap.
Oh, he's got to push right out into the ruins here. Can he get the kill? Does get him. He's going to die to the circle anyway.
Oh! Run! Oh, my God.
Did he get him?
I think he died. He might have gone down to the zone.
Oh, and he went down
baby.
too. 5 people left. Quick switch against the tree. He's just sitting pretty. Nikita's
he's got a good angle here. Nikita's got it. Oh, so many people late to the zone this late in the game. Oh, my God. Now it's I'm not sure
1v2?
if it's a 2v1.
Or is it?
So much zone damage this game. Oh, it is
No,
it's a 1v1v1.
Oh, here we go. The 3-way. Oh, he missed!
Oh, my God. So close.
He had it. Oh. It's all right. It's all right.
He's got this. But he's stuck in this building. He has to either run out the back, take a bunch of damage, or vault out.
He can't peek it. He's watching that.
Well,
he
has to re-peek it.
Oh my gosh!
How did that not land?
You have to hit that shot.
I think it might have hit him in the shoulder. This guy's got nowhere to hide.
Hit the
Shoot
tree.
back, tree guy! Shoot back!
Come on! Make it a fight. You get him in the butt.
Shoot him
get
in
him
the
in
gun.
the butt.
Shoot him in the gun.
Get him in the butt. Oh my gosh!
Oh, he's shooting back. All right. Nikita's
this is the
damage.
smallest
I
tree
think he's
you can
got
be
the
hiding
advantage.
behind.
He's got the advantage, though. He just has to wait a little bit more. The zone will do more damage to him. Oh, it's Makatow's the last man standing. He doesn't have the zone either.
Oh, he knows he's there. Cool. This is just like.
He's only got
Makatow doesn't have the drop on anybody.
Yeah, he used too many first aids. Oh my God!
Oh.
So much zone damage. Stand up!
Go!
Stand up
Why
and run!
are you crawling?
Oh my God! It's a snake battle.
Oh,
You're gonna die to the zone, dude. Oh my God! One more tick.
You barely any grass cover.
This is high stakes snake gameplay here,
I
ladies
can't
and gentlemen.
take this. Oh, he's gone. Kill.
Let's go!
This is your chance.
He's one shot though. He's so close.
He's got to push out though. He's got to push out.
Where's the nade at? Shoot! Shoot him!
He got him! Let's go!
Let's go!
All right.
Oh, my bitch.
That was the very disjointed trash talk.
Usually after my pub games. Wow, that was intense. I love those.
I am channeling every backseat gamer that's ever been in my chat into myself right now. I'm just
I can tell.
What you should be doing as I stand here watching you with an omniscient point of view.
If you would have stood up, Moses, you would have won. The reality is just, I mean, still
just a bunch
probably
of backseat gamers.
Unnecessary damage that he took at the end there. Players
won
are
the
so
game.
confident taking just X amount of damage in the circle. They don't care.
An age-old sentiment, if it's stupid and it works, it ain't stupid.
Ain't stupid.
Anyways, great job, Pandaria. I like it.
Well
Pulled
done.
it out the end.
We
All those
learned
betting.
two things. We learned two things.
Excuse me.
The first thing we learned is that Moses' backseat gaming is garbage. The second thing that we learned is that
Videos
with Twitch
exist.
Prime, you can get a spot 8 crate in PUBG, and you can get this beautiful towel set. Brought to you by the wonderful people at Blue.
I'm going to keep walking all over your spot. Don't worry about me.
That's okay. I have made enemies of both you and Jump, and I love it. I love the roasting. It'll be great.
I love this
We'll be right back with some Miramar action. It'll be fun.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Broadcaster Royale. It is a beautiful day. We are finally out of the depths of the morning and into the actual morning itself. My name is Jump. I'm joined here with Jorby Please. As you can see, I have acquired the level 3 helmet because I have to in order to find a way to deflect from his terrible jokes.
I don't make the jokes. I just try to bounce off of what Jump gives me, which is garbage.
That was too hard. That was too much.
Was it hard?
We're going to find a way. You know what? We're going to move on from that. It's okay. Let's go ahead and talk a little bit about what we just saw. We were on Sandhawk for map number 3, and it was nothing short of action-packed adventure across the board. And that action-packed adventure, I actually mean lots and lots of camping.
Definitely a lot of camping, but that last Sandhawk match, as we got to the latter half, it was a lot of pushing, and the circle kind of forced the pushing. There was so much going on the southern part of the island, and everybody had to push into each other as they were transitioning back into the circle. That just led to fights happening. But still, these Europeans do not want to play aggressively. They are willing to take as much circle damage as possible in order to not fight somebody.
And that's not a figure of speech at any point. They will legitimately use all of their meds and take unbelievable amount of damage if it allows them to get better positioning on these fights.
And it actually worked out for them. It absolutely did work out for them. Right here you see him getting that last kill, freaking out as anybody would getting a chicken dinner. And, you know, we're going to a much bigger map soon. And I just want to see that transition. I want to see that kind of play come in where everyone's just kind of bundled together. I want the circle to force the fights. I need the circle to be on our side, not the player side.
Unfortunately, we will be going to Miramar, so I think that that's definitely going to, I guess, inhibit a little bit of the aggressive play because there's so many different places to kind of like bob and weave and hide in a lot of that instances. But before that, let's go ahead and you know, keep a track up of where we are with our kills for the day. 22 kills by the Zookeepers, who found themselves a victory in the first game of the day on Sandhawk, followed by Zerberstun's Machine, the Crotons, Mandaria, and the Bavarians to round out that top 5.
Yeah, Zookeepers still unable to really match their game 1 performance of 12 kills and have gotten only 10 since in the following 2 games.
16 of that was Makatao, though. 16.
I mean, he absolutely balled out in that game. And then, obviously, the team leaderboards here for the kills. Look.
Break it down for me, Jorby.
You already said it. You already said it. I was going to say the exact same thing you had said. It's just Makatao.
It is.
He's just leading in kills right now. No one's been able to catch up to him. But I like what I am seeing out of, you know, Fugglet played well. We've been harping on Fugglet all day.
You guys have been. I was sitting back in the control room watching you guys, and Fugglet definitely. I hope he has an iron shield of emotions, because you definitely were using a battering ram or a pan in this more prevalent instance.
Yeah, Moses and I think Moses and Fugglet, they just have this. They have this ethereal understanding of each other. Just, you know, at a distance.
Look, I understand you guys had a fight. I understand it was public. We all watched it.
It's really hard.
I know it's
right
hard
now
to watch someone you care about.
I have no one to vent it to, so I take it out on you, and you just look absolutely amazingly ridiculous in that helmet.
I told you, I have to find a way to deflect the words that are coming out of your mouth.
Right, and it works.
It does.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It does. I put on a helmet. Moses just turns up the volume in the car. Our point standings are here. Top 8. We have just concluded map number 3. Zookeepers, Pandaria, the Bavarians, FNT, Chake, Zerberstun's Machine, Zanovska Baywatch, and Team 4VR for that top 8.
Pandaria's been all over this leaderboard. They started out after game 1 at number 8, then ended up at number 3, and now they put themselves in 2nd place. Like, just slowly creeping up there, looking to take that number 1 spot. That's a $55,000 spot, if I might add.
There's a long road for that $55,000.
You want to play for that, so you want to get some kills.
You do, indeed. Now, remember...
I'm just going to harp on it over and over again until I see someone get aggressive.
It's actually... Okay, the memes aside, taking a look at the difference of regions, if you're a hardcore PUBG player or you just enjoy the competitive aspect of esports as a whole, doing a comparative analysis on different regions is always something that is extremely intriguing to me.
Sure.
Throughout the analysis that people tend or not tend to provide. And I sincerely think that when you think about the differences in regions, specifically with just today, APAC versus Europe, that aggression is completely 100 miles an hour for everyone in that APAC region, and then 2 miles an hour.
It's actually amazing how different the overall play style is when you look at it. And if you didn't have a chance to watch the APAC games, definitely go back and take a look, just so you could see the difference for yourself, because they were aggressive. They would always be pushing. As soon as they see someone, they're like, all right, what is the best path to get me to kill them? And then they would take that path. Or if they didn't like it, they would just go find another path, but they wouldn't play passively. Now, that's not saying that playing passively is a bad thing. That's just kind of Europe, at least in this tournament, that has been their style, to play passively, to play position, to win the long game chess battle and win out in the end and get that one kill that wins you the game.
It's going to have to be something that we watch to continue to develop. Remember, we are on Miramar, but what else do we want to watch? You know what? We're gonna flip it up for this one because you guys, you need to know, all right?
Listen.
There's this thing. It's called, whatever, we're going to roll with it. It's called Twitch Clips. Twitch Clips, hit the take card in the bottom. Let us know your favorite highlights. Let us know your favorite things. Head on over to the Twitter sphere, the Twitterverse, Tweety Tweet Bird. Use the hashtag Broadcaster Royale. And let us know what you think. Let us know what you are enjoying on the broadcast. We're going to be featuring some of those clips throughout the qualification process here for Broadcaster Royale. We're getting loaded up into Miramar very soon. And, you know, if you want to do it, use that hashtag. You can tweet at us as well, at @jump_.
At Jorby, please.
Jorby, please. That is not
PLS.
That is not actually please, Jorby.
Yeah,
it is legitimately Jorby, please. So there is for qualification, you know, on that. But guys, it's time for Miramar. Map number 4. The ding ding dings of the bell are here.
Oh, that just gets me. That gets me in the zone. Let's go.
And the battle has begun. We talked about Sandhawk and the beauty. We talked about the originality that everything that Miramar has, or sorry, everything that Erangel has for you.
Erangel,
I apologize.
I've been corrected on that 1,000 times. I will not let you get away with it.
You're right, but Miramar is beautiful in its own right.
Yeah, and everybody hates it.
Yep, I agree completely.
No, I do not hate Miramar, and this is a fun map. I like the big cities. I know you do, and I actually like the ability for long shots. It makes for kind of.
Oh, look at that
you could say it can be lame getting shot from 350 meters away, you know, from some guy sitting on a ridge forever that way.
True.
But at the same time, just there are ridges in here, especially if what we had before, if the circle goes down towards the southern half of the map, that's where things could get really interesting because that's where the wide open spaces start to become a little bit smaller. There's more towns down in that area, a little bit more condensed, and there's higher ridges, more places to be able to play defensively. Super excited to see where the circle goes, and this plane cutting the map almost right down the middle, and a couple of different places people are going to have to choose from. El Pozo, Los Leones. We saw some people drop there in APAC.
Had a little difficulty with that.
I was going really fast, and then I couldn't slow down.
Do you want to know? All right, you ready for this? This is my terrible tangent of the day.
Go.
Every time I see Los Leones, do you know what I think of?
What do you think of?
Yep. 7 Deadly Sins anime.
Oh,
Leones.
Yeah, Leones. Yes.
Yeah, Leones. Because I've been watching season 2.
Yeah.
And
really good season, by the way.
It is very good, and all I can think of now when I see variants of that word is Meliodas and 7 Deadly Sins. Great anime. If you haven't watched it, check it out online. It's really good.
Shameless plug. Yeah. And now we all know Jump is a weeb.
I mean,
I admitted it too, though. So I have no stake to claim.
You know what I bet? I bet Moses is a pocket weeb.
He's not there's no way Moses is a pocket weeb. I bet Moses is outwardly weeb.
No, I think he's a pocket weeb.
Is he pocket weeb?
I think he has like a weeb card. Like it's not closet
weeb. A weeb card.
Like he doesn't have like a room
There's
dedicated.
like that one anime that he watches.
Yeah. He keeps it in his pocket. It's just like there.
And he's like, boom, and it just throws it out of nowhere. It throws everybody off. You're like, you watch that?
And I hope it's Naruto.
Oh, it's so interesting.
I'm just saying.
It's probably Bleach.
Counts for something.
Oof.
Hopefully.
Is it bad that I can actually picture Moses?
What am I supposed to do with all these goddamn attachments?
I could see it. He's very angry about attachments right now.
It is. Fuglet's here.
Fuglet.
He's got a gold.
When you get
Fuglet, your commentary is always colorful, and I love it. I just want you to know that. You can't hear me, but I love it. It's great, and I love your golden pistol.
Do you think Fuglet is like a... what's the word I'm looking for? Like a mutation
of a
like
pig?
No. What? No.
Have you
like a Fuglet, you know, Piglet?
No, I was going to say Pokemon. I was going to say a Diglett.
Oh, well, that makes sense too.
Like an outcast
I wasn't going Pokemon. I'm sorry. I wasn't in that.
You're supposed to be synergized with me, man.
You're right. And now we're on the same track.
We did synchronize yoga earlier.
We did.
You vented to me about your relationship problems with Moses.
I got a good stretch in. I felt really good after that. But you know, it's been a while.
Those hamstring stretches are good, aren't they?
They are very good. You know, I do not pull hamstrings at all anymore.
That's great.
Since I've been doing those exercises.
Never mind. We're not gonna go there.
No, where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna go?
I was gonna say that you're taking my advice of bananas for breakfast in the morning,
right?
Because if it's high potassium and it doesn't allow, it prevents those cramps.
And the beautiful thing about bananas is that they're just so easy to just boop, done, out of the way, and they're filling. Bananas are a beautiful, beautiful morning fruit.
Do you think bananas grow in
Myanmar?
Per your tropical reference?
It's partially tropical because of the tropical trees. There are parts of the map that are tropical.
So if I put
you just never see them.
So if I put a Christmas tree in the end of the desert, does that mean the
that doesn't make any sense? Why would there be a Christmas tree in the desert?
Because what if I put it there?
Why would you put it there?
Because
What purpose do you have of putting a Christmas tree in the middle of a desert?
For the sake of defeating your argument.
Fair enough. Still in the loot phase here. It's going to probably take a while for our teams to kind of converge here. And
no one has died yet, guys. I promise you haven't missed any action.
You have not missed anything.
You're just watching Europe.
Yes. Europe is, like, you think Myanmar's slow in your pub games? You're about to watch this EU game go real slow as we march on through, especially because it's not even a full 100-man game. And everyone's dropping away from each other. But still playing super slow in San Martin. I think one other squad might have dropped here. When we get a map cut out, we can take a look.
You know, I've got to give, you guys are trash talking fugglet the whole time, but he just had a nice little conversation with his teammate where if the plane plane goes over them, then they're going to try to go themselves for a crate. But
look at this circle.
Before that, he decides to make himself a couple extra shots. He did knock out one member with an AKM.
I'm rotating for the left here.
He's going to try to rotate around and
Keep
get
the
himself
pressure
a
up,
flank.
Bobby.
I like it, and they're pushing on him.
Can you get the safety?
Get that second kill before they might be able to get a res down. But
his teammate. There we
the other team's not in a good position. He actually gets the kill on him.
Left on the medium range, so I have to get in close.
And I got 40 on the AK
Still has to get his buddy. His buddy's still
I got
up.
a shotgun you can borrow if you want.
Look at that.
It's probably an S12K.
Nice teammate.
Mister. Let me show you the way.
Double barrel or die.
I think he dipped, man. If you lose your teammate, yeah, he dipped. He's out.
Oh, he's taking shots at him.
Yeah, there's some far shots.
Come back.
It's gonna be tough.
I'll miss you.
We've seen Fugglet spray with an AK, and it's not pretty, so probably safer.
Yeah, we're on KT and Horkan now. Remember, only one member has died, so we're just gonna sit and enjoy ourselves. A nice little desert drive, a little bit of off-roading.
Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of vehicles.
Have you ever had a vehicle off-roading before?
Vehicle off-roading? I've actually never been. No. No. I heard it's mad fun, and I'd love to go.
It's fun if you enjoy adrenaline. It's terrifying.
I was about to say.
Otherwise,
I was about to think that you were going to say. It's fun if you enjoy off-road vehicling.
I find myself to be slightly more intellectually.
I don't. That's why I was thinking that.
But you're wearing the glasses.
Right, which makes me smarter.
Let's loot this up. Good thing we heard those footsteps.
I got you.
No.
You had to wear the helmet, man. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, like, so at one point, I have to remind myself that I can't really accept insults from somebody that isn't tall enough to ride the rides.
Oh, right, yeah. You know, next year. Next year's what they tell me. Maybe. And then they'll tell me next year. I'll be 5'10" one day. It'll happen.
Lost aiming in wearethevr. What you guys are watching, hanging out right now.
You know, just still looting.
Look, this is
not anything real going on.
This is the ultimate setup he has because he has a green screen, but he's not actually using it.
That's
like the biggest muscle flex in the world.
In the words of Moses, real pro gamer.
Yeah, pro gamer.
Real pro gamer.
Pro gaming.
I'm probably just gonna take a peek around where they're sitting. Again, not really sure the position of everybody else right now, but everyone's pretty spread out from what we saw from the initial plane drop. So this is going to be a long time coming. We see a lot of teams on that southern half of the map and really a lot of angles to choose from. So as far as map pressure goes, you might see more of it on the southwestern half pushing up, but probably it might actually be equal coming up on both the southwestern and southeastern sides. Really depends on how these teams move in transition and if some of these teams outside of this circle don't try to catch another team. But it's a long time coming for this first circle as teams are still picking up loot and running around the map, really trying to figure things out.
Again, some more off-roading here as we come back to fugglet. And I like it. He has transitioned from camping inside of a building
to on roofs
to on the roof of a building.
Beautiful strategy.
When you get
And every
Somehow
time
didn't
I wanna
break his
mention,
leg on that jump.
Every time Fugglet jumps, he makes a noise. Like it's a requirement when he hits spacebar. They don't miss, man.
He was a goofer.
He doesn't miss, which I disagree with. We saw him miss a couple of times last game.
Stick with the AK.
So quiet, so calm,
One
so
row
collected.
further. This is like some kind of gambling, man. It's like
what kind of
gambling?
gambling?
We just gotta go a little bit more, a little bit more, and then we get the bank. Yeah, there we go. M4, we good. I would like some of the ammo back, good sir, please, mister.
I will give you some of the...
Do you have a tac stock?
Ha, the tac stock.
You know,
but he doesn't have a vector. So.
I'm really intrigued right now. Oh, actually, we're gonna get finally a little bit of action. Decided not to off-road anymore.
Oh, he is gonna off-road.
Oh, JK.
He's going for it. He's actually just leaving.
Oh, yeah, he's very far away from his teammates, so I liked his decision to actually move. This European playstyle, while we can, complain about the lack of aggression at any point in time,
we only do it for fun.
It is. All of these players are being a lot more strategic.
For sure.
Something that you're used to seeing in pro play is everybody spreading out, everybody fanning out, and if you take a look at the minimap, you can see just that. Granted, we have the first circle that's going to be starting, is about halfway finished right now. Everybody going to be moving to the northern side of the map. Many of members still going to be finding themselves in that blue as they meander their way up towards that northern side.
Team actually got eliminated just now. And our first team gone from Miramar. Before the first circle even closes, these teams still very spread out. They're starting to get a little bit closer to that circle. No one really down towards the river area anymore, or even Los Leones. Everyone moving up. Oh, and he gets the kill here, just chasing him down. Confirmed that kill. Where's his buddy? Taking shots from maybe up on the ridge. Hiding in the smoke, taking some loot.
A little bit of driving now.
He's not off-road though. He's on the road.
No, he's not off-road.
He's on the road.
He knows that Bronco, you gotta have.
Look at that bandana. Like he's going to war.
He knew that we were playing on Sandhawk today.
He
knew it.
He went
was
full
ready.
Rambo for this.
Full Rambo.
I love
You don't
it.
go half Rambo.
No, you never go half
full
Rambo. Is it possible to go half Rambo?
I think it's possible.
I'd love to see someone try.
It's playing European style. It's having the headband but playing passive. That's half Rambo.
There we go, half Rambo. Perfect. Although he is just kind of, off-roading it right here. Get to see Whitey and Marco again. Whitey got himself a nice little sniper rifle there.
Yeah.
He agrees.
I love the cinematic value of his webcam as well.
There's just the
black
lighting.
and white. Yeah. He grayscaled it.
That's what Reddit would probably call accidental renaissance, even though it's actually not. But that's something that they would say.
Yeah, I'm not
it's
huge
so
fan of the 8 times or 6
it's
times,
picturesque.
It's better than the 3 times. That's
I
you don't know.
Don't know how
we're getting
comfortable I
Greece and
feel with
Miramar.
you
I
as
did
the
not think that was
spokesperson for
possible.
Reddit.
I'm not a spokesperson for Reddit.
You shouldn't
I'm just
generalize
Jordan.
Reddit like that.
I'm just
Jordan.
Jordan.
You shouldn't generalize Reddit like that.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Reddit's a very diverse place.
Reddit is a
just check
very
this one.
interesting place.
Even though I feel like what was the
There is a lot of teams that are kind of starting to condense into the center of the main circle. People are going to start running into each other, and they might already be aware of each other's positions. But just close the door.
Fugglet, close the door on me. I close the door on your life. Oh, we've all been there. We've all been there.
What a hero.
How, Jorby, do you think you could quantify the amount of times you've alt F4'd a match because of your friends?
I've actually never alt F4'd out of a match. Fun fact.
Really?
Yeah. I might rage. I might rage, but I do not quit the game.
I have definitely had friends that have accidentally thrown like grenades or accidentally thrown smokes and have in some form or fashion got me killed.
Yeah.
I've definitely found myself alt F4, leave Discord, I'm done. Like it's just.
I have alt F4'd out of games, but not until after the game is over. Not until everybody's dead. And then I just rage out, leave, goodbye.
Starting to see
taking
some
shots at the
long-range
Scorpion.
action.
Oh.
Nice little shot with the SKS.
You confirm that kill. Can he get him? One more. Another one. There you go. One off.
So now we're seeing the circle having moved again.
Look at that southeastern part of the circle, inside the circle. There's just so much density right there. That is going to be mayhem very shortly.
Now, this circle, unlike some of the circles in the previous games, actually has the majority of the members in the circle already. So that's going to be very beneficial for them. But with that being said, it also could increase some of the passive play that we've been seeing thus far in the match.
Well, especially when you're hearing shots down there, you have this
look at that
covered.
Notification.
That's
resub notification. Stroke the beard.
There's something about beard culture that I don't know if I get.
One day you'll be able to
I
grow
don't want to.
No?
I don't want to.
No?
It's just
actually,
not my
your hair
thing.
is very blonde. I don't know what you with a full beard would look like.
Very blonde. Oh, he flipped over. No! Explosions!
He lands the flip, but instead they decide not to actually finish the full clip. Only wastes about half a clip on him. 50 members still alive, mind you.
Yeah.
We are 14 minutes into the game.
We've actually had a lot of action here just because, oh my goodness, what a shot!
Compound da in dem dicken, Süden oben auf. Und wir pushen.
He's pushing.
Nein, null. Der ist oben knocked.
He's got this. Got one down, looking for his buddy. Probably still chilling in that compound. Might already be picking his teammate up. This is going to be risky biscuits.
He's crawling somewhere.
Oh, up top. Got the trade.
It's all right.
Wait for one more. Patience. Easy kills. That's how you do it.
Yep.
Well played.
Whiteydude.
Well played, Whitey. Quick switch over to Kvitsky.
Nice little kill confirmed there.
He's got a good spot on this guy, too.
He does. He does.
He's actually going to push forward.
Yeah, just as we said he had good position, the guy
he just
pulls off on the other side of the ridge and forces Kvitsky to actually get off of his nice little thing. But, yeah, you don't need to go over there, buddy.
Smart by him just pulling off.
Yeah,
you don't
he's
have
getting
the angle.
shot at, and he realized, the comfort of my home is a little bit more
get out of
entertaining.
Where could he be?
The first time I ever played on Miramar, I felt like I was inside. Once I was in a lot of these like mountain ridges, I felt like I was on the set of The Hills Have Eyes. You see that movie?
Yeah.
Terrifying.
I could see that.
It was definitely terrifying. I was just waiting for someone to just pop out from a
boom,
one of the desert people.
Right behind you.
Yeah.
Or under the ground.
I see you. Actually, I don't feel like it would be a high-pitched voice. I feel like it would be just more like... Should be a voice actor with that.
Just a whisper. Oh, maybe.
A little bit too high.
You can go for it again. Don't pull off. Come on. You got to commit. All right, you're going to commit. Let's go. He's not there anymore.
You had to think about it.
And now he's gone. Oh, no, he's there. All right, come on. Come on.
Almost.
Another one. Another one. Now you missed.
This is one thing I will say that is great about Miramar, is especially because you have such big field of vision. You can actually watch the bullet drop on all the guns very explicitly.
And it is really helpful for like kind of learning bullet drop if you're really trying to learn the arc of the bullets, just shooting long on Miramar. But did pick up a kill.
Okay.
And here we see First Lady again. First Lady, another. I mean, everyone's playing it safe, but man, this circle, it's about to get real tight.
Yeah, this is where things are. Oh, and it moves to the one place of the map where no one is at.
Look at that southeastern side. Everyone's got to push up through. You got Whitey, who can catch a couple of people out. Pyro, is that Pyro Team 35? He's a long way from home right now. And he's got a lot of people to run through if he wants to get through. Oh, nice shot by First Lady.
Took his time. I was about to criticize him for not deciding to take a shot, but he definitely played himself well there.
Can he get him there?
He did end up getting shots, so about 25% HP is taken down. He's trying to figure out where that shot came from. He thinks it's right around the other side of this shack. 41 members left alive. That's going to be 23 teams. As this next circle is going to force a conversion from a lot of individuals.
Oh, yeah. It will get, as soon as that timer hits 0, it's going to be a race. And almost getting that shot just a little
Peeled
off to the left.
Skin of the top of his head back on that one. That was a close shave.
I think it might have hit the corner of the wood. Oh, you see his head? Oh. Those shots are just nice. I just want to see him land the shot. Come on, First Lady. Hit him.
Wir haben keine Info von Rücken.
Now you win these. All right, maybe not.
Is that patient play again? He doesn't. Again,
sure. I mean, he doesn't have much of a play there anyway. I mean,
and he doesn't have to move.
Yeah,
he doesn't have to move. This is something that, if you want to take a look at what a lot of newer players do, something you see from time to time is they are safe. They don't have to move, but they get bored or they get trigger happy, and then they decide to move.
Yeah.
And this is one of the situations where definitely
you end up like I don't remember what his name was, but just sitting there with your hand on your cheek.
Oh yeah.
Super bored.
Oh, MP, vielen Dank, dass du dem Verbaut einen Sub geschenkt hast.
Look at that. He's even taking time to thank his subs.
Ja, Support, du geile Sau, Mann.
That is dedication. Remember, everybody,
you can follow these streamers.
You can indeed. Everybody that's participating in the broadcast Royale, both for the Invitational as well as the Open Bracket, are streaming live on Twitch. So if you see their names, type that, twitch.tv/whoever the name may be.
Interesting kind of approach here. They want to kind of take this ridge along. It looks like they want to take the ridge along the backside, so they have the cover of the ridge as they rotate around, just trying to find the best position. They're going to have a lot of people coming in from behind them, from both the southeast and the southwests. It's not how they approach it here.
Willst du hier bleiben? Zone könnte zu uns kommen.
Communication between whiteydude and Marco, despite the fact that we've definitely praised or bashed them for their very excited behavior, they've had very efficient communication as far as their callouts, directions. You can see a supply crate is just off to the northwest side there. Meanwhile, we're going to switch back to ktvsky and Horkan as they found themselves a little bit extra shots. But
look, Whitey's got him. Just a quick scope attachment. Goodbye. Can he get the second one? One more kill. Can he get him? Oh! He got him!
Nice.
Excuse me, I would like you to just pause for a second so I can change my scope over before I kill you.
That was just, he was like, all right, I need a scope.
It was so nonchalant.
Right, he just did it. And he was like, all right, now I'm going to shoot you. You're dead.
Oh, little headshot there.
Got some nice action going on here. He gets another headshot. Oh, yeah, that's a bad peek. That's a bad peek. Oh! He's actually getting trades. Oh, see you later.
There you go.
Good night.
Я хилюсь. Чекай что-нибудь.
I actually thought him behind the rock there, when he kept peeking, it might have been better suited to just kind of switch where you're shooting from. Instead.
Die sind schon drin an dem Stein.
Is it my Hapawongo? My Hapawongo.
His webcam makes me feel like
I'm in the void.
Oh, it makes me feel like a masked figure is just gonna pop out from behind. Hello.
I just feel like this is what like the end of the universe is. Just blackness.
Ein Hit von mir.
Back on First Lady, he's going to be able to get a couple extra shots off. 34 members left alive, 20 teams.
We dropped from 45 to 34.
We did, and it's about to get even worse, too. Yeah. This circle, we can go back to the map in just a second and actually see where this next circle that these members are going to have to move is. They've got about 40 or so seconds until they're going to have to move again. But it's a situation where there are going to be a lot of these different, a lot of these different crevices.
And First Lady's duo has actually a good spot here on the ridge. You have that cover on the top of the ridge and able to take advantage of that and also be able to peek over these heights. Look how much LOS they have here and this cover.
Do you know what else they can take advantage of?
What's that?
Twitch Prime.
Twitch Prime.
Spot A crates are available now. Claim your Spot A crate with Twitch Prime if you do not have Twitch Prime, or maybe you just don't know what Twitch Prime is. Well, if you, your friend, your grandma, your relative, anybody of the sort has Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, securing yourself Twitch Prime, which gives you all sorts of in-game loot. In this specific example, you get the Spa Day crates, but you also get a free subscription for any of your favorite streamers, one of which might be participating in the Invitational or Open event today.
It's a great way to support any of these streamers that you might like. And a lot of shots coming out. Can he get the kill here? He just off to the right, off to the right, off to the right.
You put the crosshairs on the enemy, and then you fire.
Just a little bit to the left.
He's got Subway. Maybe he's got some. Maybe he's got greasy fingers. Greasy hands. It's all the greasy hands.
That's the problem. Oh, he got one. He readjusted.
Yep. Herotic's going to take out whiteydude. Will ended up getting downed, actually. Fodadude's going to end up taking out Call Me Marcos, so whiteydude.
They're going to have to push up that hill.
Yeah, they are. Oh, there's a nice little shot.
Ich habe gar keine Ahnung, von wo ich überhaupt geholt wurde, Mann.
Oh, he's gone. See ya.
Blackfireice and Roddick are going to end up falling and going down.
13 teams left.
Yes.
22 alive.
Blyyyplays ended up falling as well, so unfortunately, the beautiful eyes that Moses fell in love with earlier today is
done.
Going to be done and over with.
This southeast side is just packed with players still. It's been that way for the last 10 minutes.
Well, and the circle hasn't made things easier because it hasn't given you any teams an opportunity to get to the top of this ridge that you can see kind of separating this this white circle.
Yeah.
And as a result, no one is able to establish any sort of high ground. They're trying to do so, but without any subsequent forms of cover, making things very difficult as First Lady's going to end up going down.
First Lady left the perch of that compound, just trying to take that shot, and ends up getting down because of it.
Thankfully, Thingland's able to pick himself up 2 kills, so he should be able to revive his fallen teammate.
No harm, no foul.
No harm, no. 'Tis but the flesh wound.
Easy pickups. They'll win it, is what they're probably thinking. I hope they're thinking it.
I think every team. I'm gonna make a bold statement here and say that I think all 18 members that are left alive probably think they're gonna win.
You're crazy. I think at least one of them probably think they're gonna lose.
You set the bar low every single game. Guys, we're about to get destroyed. Oh my
and then
God,
you win, you're like,
we won!
We got the chicken!
It's the mine!
Woo!
All right, here's a real test of our friendship.
All right.
You're given chicken.
Yeah.
What is your preferred method of like cooked chicken? Do you fry it? Do you grill it? Do you steam it? Do you broil it? Do you bake it?
I actually I love it multiple ways. Like, it depends.
You can only pick one.
I can only pick one?
Sure, but you have to be monogamous in this situation.
I'm just, polyamorous is the only way I could go with my chicken.
No, how do you like your chicken? Pick one.
Stir fry.
All right, that's acceptable.
All right.
I was just waiting for you to say like baked chicken. Just because, like, I mean, the glasses make you look like a 40-year-old person, so I figured that maybe you like your chicken in the sense that a 40-year-old person would enjoy it. Baked for 2.5 hours in a casserole.
Who bakes their chicken?
My grandmother.
Old people. I'm glad we're on the same page. I believe I've passed this test of our friendship.
Okay, I haven't elevated it to friendship.
You just said friendship. You can't downgrade what you said. You can't take it back. No takesies backsies.
The winner
no
of
takesies backsies.
No, the passing the test that I'm giving you throughout the course of this day.
You didn't say that there were multiple tests.
Well, I'm sorry, man. You just got to deal with it.
I didn't sign up for this.
You didn't sign up for anything. I put you in this position. You have to live with it.
I'll take some pot shots, First Lady. They're still just in an interesting position on this ridge, and this circle just keeps closing on top of this ridge. It ended up being really advantageous for First Lady's squad. Duo. Still a squad. Just a small squad. Small squad.
Squad. It's not squad, it's squad.
Squad.
Squad. Yeah, it's the
Yeah.
But it's SKWA. Like
right.
squad.
Squad.
Squad. No, not that high pitched. That makes it sound like it's
squad.
Okay, there you go.
All right.
High pitched, like the squad makes it sound like you're a kid jumping into a ball pit.
That's true. We don't like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is PUBG. We're grown men and women.
This is grown individual territory.
Grown individuals.
Do you know what grown individuals can do?
They can
go to the spa
with
Twitch Prime.
The Spa Day crate from Twitch Prime. It's so easy.
Twitch chat, I'm sorry. I love
Twitch Prime rules.
Twitch Prime rules.
That's a nade. You gotta run.
15 members left alive. They do not know where that grenade went.
I mean, I didn't know where it was either.
No, Horkin
you hear
ends
that
up
click,
falling.
you just gotta move.
Oh, teammate's gonna get down. Doesn't know exactly where he is.
He's right behind that barrier.
Oh, he is.
Oh, he's in front of the barrier.
That was the hip fire.
Yeah.
That's why you like the scar.
It is.
He drop shot.
He did.
With a scar.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Good night.
Oh yeah. But unfortunately, he doesn't have a lot of cover. He's on this one
he's
side.
gonna have to move.
Yeah, he's gonna have to move.
Run! Serpentine! Serpentine! Oh, look at this. No, he's done.
Check. Komm, check. Der liegt rechts in der Ecke.
Ja, easy.
All right.
Check, muss raus. Jetzt müssen wir nur Westen halten.
First Lady.
Ja.
11 members
and
left
Fengwin
alive.
are just
yeah.
dominating this ridge. Nobody has been able to challenge them.
Yep. But I've got something fun for you.
What do you got fun?
I've got time travel.
Time travel?
Yeah, I learned how to time travel over the course of my break.
That's exciting.
And in just a couple seconds, I'm going to give a little flick of the wrist. And you got I can't tell you when it's going to happen.
So you got to surprise me.
I do.
All right.
I do. I walked to the back. We've got some broadcast engineers. They taught me how to have us travel back and timed. But the difficulty is that it's very random. I don't know when I'm gonna travel in time. Like I accomplished it.
Right.
But the portal doesn't allow me.
Got it. It's a very fickle portal.
Yeah.
Could collapse at any time.
It could. Just like our friendship.
Right. That doesn't exist yet.
Exactly. You're learning.
Picking it up.
You passed test number 2.
Another kill for First Lady. That's his 5th. This guy.
Yep.
Is killing it. Actually, that's Fingwin. Sorry. Fingwin getting his 5th kill. First Lady, though, I believe he had 4 as well before when we saw him pick one up earlier. Still, everyone's down on this ridge. It is easy pickings right now for First Lady and Fingwin. 10 people alive. They're looking to walk away with this chicken dinner.
They are indeed. I wonder how long it's been for some of these players since they actually had a chicken dinner. Like, what if they came into the tournament being on like a 2-week drought? Like, day 67 without a chicken dinner. I took a headshot.
Ooh, that sounds like a good vlog series.
It is.
We should tell Moses.
Yeah.
I wish your pop culture was better because you would have understood that reference a whole lot more.
I know.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm working on it. It's a work in progress.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, quick shots. Can you get him? He's got the peak. He's got the beat on him. You got to make the shots though. There it is. He's got. Oh, what?
Oh, he wasn't able to get the kill just yet.
I'm starting. Had that level 3 vest power. Oh, there you go. There you go.
He takes out Usyaustik.
On in the check.
Got one more to take care of.
Oh
my goodness!
That was precision and.
He just knew. He just knew.
He did.
He took no time.
The eye level.
Aim, shoot, dead.
That was beautiful.
Well played.
7 kills already into his pocket.
7 people alive. Oh, he's gonna go down here.
And you know what? Just like that, the portal opened. We're back in time. Christmas tree, the festivity. My machine wanted to go back to Christmas.
That's amazing.
Unfortunately, it doesn't have the capability to go back 7 months.
Yeah.
So because of that,
Christmas
we
in July.
decided to go back a couple minutes to hang out here with our Christmas tree man, Makatao.
Well, we do get to see this push.
We do.
That ultimately fails.
Yes, unfortunately.
So obviously running up the hill, not much choice. Circle's about to close. You gotta try to push up this ridge. You gotta try to make a play. You gotta win the trade. You gotta win the shooty battle, the clicks.
The shooty battle,
if you will.
The pew pews.
You gotta click on him.
You gotta pew pew.
And he did click on him.
My pew pew has to be better than your pew pew.
Exactly.
To win the pew pew.
I got
game.
more pews than you.
Trying to get a couple
he actually
extra
hit the
shots.
hill a couple of times too.
He does. I wonder if there was a counter. You know how there's always like great, comedic stats. I want to see a stat of missed shots via hitting the ground on like peeking the top of a hill.
Yeah. That would actually be really interesting. I'd love to see that. I think there's a lot of advanced statistics in PUBG you could take a
I
look
think
at.
so. Without a doubt.
That would be super useful.
Seeing the heat maps on Reddit threads for like competitive tournaments are the best.
Those are amazing.
Yeah.
Heat maps in general are just great for most video games. FPS especially.
Yes. Makatao and his Papa John's. 10 members still left.
I don't actually think this. No, this was the team that didn't get eliminated. The team that they sandwiched alongside First Lady and company. Now we're going to see them engage. Oh, they actually confirmed a kill at the shed there. THG goes down. They're still pushing up this hill. 7 people left, and now we're back where we left off.
Oh,
quick engagement. First Lady goes down.
Reaction.
Looking for the second one. Doesn't matter. He's dead. 4 people left. It is a likely 2v2 situation now. So after dominating that ridge all game long, they go down to Makatao. That O just always throws me.
It is Makatao.
Makatao. And T-Storm.
I'm reading that username and it's from my I picture Makatao in just like a what is it? Those oh my gosh, the like Somalian tribe attires where he's just like banging his chest.
Yes.
In festive Christmas behavior.
Infestive?
Infestive.
Infestive.
No, infestive. 2 separate words, 2 verbs.
Oh, okay, got it. I thought you were like putting them together.
No, there's not an infestation.
Right, that's why I was like, wait a minute.
He's not a pest.
It didn't align.
He's a predator. He's playing
now it makes sense.
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds.
We know how Predator ended.
Yeah, they won.
I know.
They always win.
Yes.
Okay, there we go. I was about to say.
That's what I'm saying.
I was about to say. Don't you
I'm
try
not
this
trying to
reverse
apply anything
psychology
different.
on me. Predator is definitely better than Alien.
Mm.
Yep, there you go. Test 6 failed. Our friendship has been dissolved.
Look, I don't know. You know what? No, you're right. Predator is better than Alien. I can agree. I can agree to that.
All right,
I
we've
had to
got
think about it. I had
shots
to
fired
think
to the
about
top of this hill. A nice little spray coming out there at Makatow. He has his ridge to play with now. Gonna cook himself a couple grenades. See if he can push those along. Might as well. You're getting into the...
It's just gonna be playing whack-a-mole.
Yeah. I think it's Frag-a-mole is the more appropriate
Frag-a-mole
term.
is definitely more appropriate.
Frag-a-mole.
Oh,
Oh, gets caught
one
peeking.
shot.
Oh, from downtown. Makatow, Frag-a-mole wins in this instance. The mole was photobombed.
What a throw.
Oh, yeah. So now it's going to be a 2v1. One member left alive. Makatow and Rikrent don't know where they are at all.
Yeah, and they're looking back around like, did he rotate
I
back
like
to try
the
to flank?
I like the awareness with him as well,
because
he understands there's so many different ridges, there's so many different ways to get yourself a flank at this point in the game.
Yeah, he easily could have flanked from that right side where he's looking. He knows that. He's waiting for that pop. But he, like you said, he could move pretty much anywhere. And there's still plenty of circle to play with only 3 people left.
Oh!
He's gone.
There you go.
All right.
And on the 10th day of Christmas,
my true love gave to me
a frag grenade and a dead body.
And a chicken dinner for
3. There you go.
Perfect.
Zookeepers.
Excellent.
They won game 1. They won game 4. Muscles flexed. And we're getting chicken for Christmas.
I love getting chicken in my Christmas boxes. Well done. That was probably the most thrilling game of Miramar I've ever watched. Just because everyone kind of dropped in sort of the center spread around, and the circle just going up into the north end forced everybody up early. And it forced fights earlier than you would usually see them.
We actually had action in that game. It was a lot more action. Players were getting a lot more advantageous and aggressive on their positioning, moving themselves earlier. Hopefully, that'll pay off in Sandhog for map number 5. Something we're going to have to wait to see. But with game number 4 ending, that is going to conclude map 4 of 5. Jorby, unfortunately, I will not have you on the next game, so bye.
Bye.
And you, don't say goodbye. Don't say anything. Actually, just keep your hands off the keyboard.
Stay.
Go grab you a drink. Go grab you some water. Do something, because when we come back, it's going to be map number 5. We're headed back to Sanhok for the Europe region.
You're just trying to go for position. Nice shots coming up from the...
Welcome back, everybody. We kicked Jorby off the desk and brought the real man with a beard here. I got Jump. My name is, my name is Jump. Your name is Moses.
That's true.
How was your break, sir?
Great. I'm not sure if it's a shadow or if that actually looks like I broke the headset, but it looks like I broke the headset.
I think you broke the headset.
I think I broke it. We're good.
Well,
Everything's fine.
Well, while he fixes this delightful headset, we've got to go ahead and review map number 4. We went to the deserts of Miramar, and a little bit more action this time, sir.
Yes. Well, I mean, as far as Miramar is concerned, we did see a repeat winner, I think the first of the day, and we've seen this team on top of the leaderboard.
Yeah.
And there's a spreadsheet for you, just in case you were wondering what we're doing in the background.
We're showing you guys that we're actually doing work, I promise.
Yeah, there's some productivity happening in the background. But again, we've been seeing these guys all day long, and they've been playing really well, and ultimately they're finding themselves now dead set, top of the leaderboard.
Yeah. If you, we've talked all day about how the importance of kills really, flows into things. But if you can win yourself 2 games and just on the wins alone get yourself 400 points, you're sitting pretty comfy.
Yeah, some really nice shots through this game as well. I mean, Miramar has this open line of sight that if you can hit your shots, I mean, you can make some nice plays, and here's some nice grenade plays as well. A little touchdown, or a Kobe, if you will.
It was a 2-time though. It was you had Makatow threw one, knocked out the first teammate, and then his teammate knocked out the other teammate with the grenade. So when both of you are fragging as well as nading, you're looking pretty good.
Yeah, if you're not being naded and you're doing the nading, that's where you want to be at most of the time.
Usually, if you stay alive and you don't die, chances are
you're gonna win.
You're gonna finish a little bit higher, and as a result, you're gonna also secure yourself some kills if you stay alive. So let's go ahead and take a look at our kill standings right now. Zookeeper sitting comfy at top with 29 kills. 20 of those kills being Makatow.
Yeah, that's some high-level fragging power. And just below Marco and Whitey. I'm not going to attempt the name today. I haven't done it yet. I'm not going to go for it. But second place, only 5 kills behind. But then a bit of a drop-off as after that.
Zerber Stungs Machine? That seems like that's English words coming together.
You're showing up. You're just showing off now. So a nice, actually, 8-kill lead for Makatow. He's got it completely locked down so far. Whitey a little bit behind him, well, a little bit, but they're actually tied, that team. They're on the same team, Whitey and Marco. So 24 kills apiece, split right down the middle. That's team play right there.
Yeah, and this is a storyline that we're wanting to continue to build. For those of you that are wondering why we're constantly keeping track of the kills, yes, you get the kill point award for adding to your score as you go through the qualifiers, but when you actually get to the Broadcaster Royale finals at that delightful TBD location that we all love to hear about, you're actually going to win money for kills that you do acquire for your team. So establishing these storylines and trying to find the top fraggers as we begin this tournament is something that I know a lot of people are going to want to keep track of.
Absolutely, and really, you want to keep track. It's a personal point of pride as well. I mean, you want to get the most kills. Obviously, it's the first day, the first session of what will be a long season, but it's just about pride. Get out there and kill. Don't hide.
Don't hide.
Don't be a coward.
But more importantly, win, because what happens if you win? You get points. Let's go ahead and take a look at the point standing. Top 8 Zookeepers with 861 points. Pandaria, Sunovska, Baywatch, Miniman, Shake, FNT, Le Crotons, and Zerber Stungs Machine.
I did not expect to see them in 8th place.
They have been getting some frags.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, there's that, but I also mean they've won 2 out of some odd games today, I thought,
true.
too. Yeah, so
True. Yeah.
Either way, they find themselves within the running, but a little bit further behind where I expected them to see. But Zookeepers, 861 points.
That is a big hurdle to climb. Pandaria, Lanvirion, and Windside are going to have to pull out some frags if they want to get themselves that #1 spot. And what better map to potentially get yourself some kills? It is our pool map 5 map, Sandhawk.
I love that map. I've been saying it all day. All of our good games, or at least the ones that have the most memorable moments for me, have happened on Sandhawk. So my favorite map, hopefully yours as well. I mean, it's I think it's probably one of the better exhibitions of what Battle Royale can be on a smaller scale. Mini Royale, if you will. But the one thing that I love about the map is that it just forces you, you can't stop. Won't stop. Just keep going.
Yeah, like
it's pace. Good pace.
It's pace, but more importantly, it's showing the importance of reaction time and shot accuracy.
Yeah.
If you want to get down to like the actual nitty gritty of it, you can you get in these instances you saw in the Miramar, you saw sometimes in Erangel, is you get these opportunities where they're missing 3 or 4 shots because they're 150, 200 meters out.
Right.
But in this instance, they're less than 50 meters out. And so if you don't hit your shots, if you're not having that crosshair on the enemy, you're going to die.
Well, I think it kind of boils down PUBG's basic elements into a much more concise package, where on Erangel, Miramar, Sanhok, you all those maps. You have to have map management, good map awareness. You have to know where pressure is going to build on the map, depending on where the plane path came through. And ultimately, because the map is so much smaller, you have to do that much faster, and you have to be more precise. You have to manage the circle timings because the circle timings are faster. You have to manage the terrain. You have to manage all your enemies as well. So it really kind of forces you to play at a higher level. And I think it's one of the better ways to practice if you're a new player as well.
It's as if you have to be smart to play video games at a really good level.
That's true.
We're breaking the constraints of mainstream society. And you are breaking the internet. Why? Because all of you that are watching, if you haven't done so already, are doing the spot crates. Twitch Prime. I'm not gonna lie, that wasn't as clean as Jorby's last one.
He nailed every single one of them, so it's a high bar to try and meet. So
I'm gonna need
doors
something
over
else
there.
in this coffee
Listen,
count.
it's been great. I appreciate your time. Where's that intern? Can we get the intern back, please?
Oh, damn it. I got replaced by the intern. But yes, Twitch Prime, guys, make sure you link your Amazon accounts to or Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, securing yourself Twitch Prime. Not only can you link that to your PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds accounts and secure the Spy Day crates, get all of the juicy cosmetic goodness, but you also can get a free subscription to your favorite Twitch streamer. And you know what? Maybe it's Moses. Maybe you watch Moses a lot. You guys can go sub to him via Twitch Prime.
You can, yeah, you can. That's as far as I'm going with that plug.
Plugged for you.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate that.
We're getting a little overview of Sanhok here. Of course, Paradise Resort, the delightful love that everybody has been enjoying to visually watch. And you talk about the action on the map, but aesthetically, the map is just beautiful.
It's gorgeous. I mean, for those of you who haven't seen it, there's a couple of features out there where the team that made the map went on location. They show where they were. I can't remember exactly where it was, Southeast Asia, but they really did an excellent job of building the world up. And I mean, from the initial stages through till now, it's the visual fidelity is extremely high. So really love this map. Plays well, good gameplay, and looking forward to the upcoming snow map as well.
And now you had a conversation about this map trajectory. They had it actually inverse. Instead of going from right to left, it went from left to right. What are your usual thoughts on what we've seen today as strategies and how players are going to play with this line?
Well, I mean, there's a stark contrast in strategy between the Asian region we saw earlier in the day, very earlier in the day.
Complete 180.
Yeah, and the European style, which has been to play to win, I guess. But ultimately, I think it's some of these guys that have been playing super passively and wind up going out early anyway. They haven't really been netting anything. So I think that if you're gonna play the game, or at least play in these tournaments, you might as well try and get some memorable moments. And it looks like we're going to have some memorable moments here at the Paradise Resort.
Little Tommy gun there. Ktvsky, as well as his teammate, have found themselves first pieces of some guns. And Fugglet actually found himself outside of a camp spot.
Ooh, baby.
In the last game.
Alter, ich hab's nicht verdient. Ich hab's absolut nicht verdient.
It's Hector and Bierbank. It's the German version of
Who's that,
Burbank.
mate?
Returning fire, and that's Panky. Every time we see Panky, he's getting destroyed.
Spanky to Panky.
Bei mir, oder was?
Panky.
Guck mal, wo ich bin.
Getting destroyed by the AK.
Yeah, and
Looks
now
like
he's tries hiding around that little sand block, but it's not going to be enough. He's going to end up falling down. And just as there are winners, there are equally, well, there are actually a large majority more of losers.
Oh my gosh. Just got turned, like he thought he had that in the bag and just like jumped down and died. Not going to be able to do it.
Not today, my friends.
So these guys play with Millennium as their team name. I found
oh, you did find out?
Yeah,
okay.
I found out. That's the one. Oh my god. Nice trade. That's 1 for 2, and he will get the res. So Horkin managing to hold on as Ktvsky going to get rezzed.
And it was,
we're going north. Look at all that water.
It was north indeed. We have a very split part of the map. This is about as evenly distributed as far as players go around the map.
The hard part about this initial circle is that because there's so much water in play, that landmass and the river as well means that there's so little room to maneuver that these guys are all going to get pushed into the north end of the map and be on top of each other. So that map pressure along the southern portion of the new play zone is going to be huge.
53 members left alive. More action in the beginning of this game than I think in the entirety of all of the early game added up to the previous 4 maps.
At this stage, there's people who know they're not going to make it, so we'll see how their play style changes.
Yeah, they're just going to frag.
Yeah, or meme, depending on what they want to do. See some Ronnie action. Roni?
I think it's I feel like it's Roni, like it's Tony with an R.
Drop little truck.
You've waited all broadcasts to do your your angry European voice.
I'm trying to emulate the heavy from TF2. Push the cart. You know?
Push the cart.
Yeah. It's not for everybody. Accents, you know. My
how would a Swedish player say that?
No, that's as far as I go.
Damn it!
It's just bad heavy accents. This is some great shift and W action we're seeing here from this team. Really, there we go. Hey! Oh, nice control on the AK.
Oh, and he took out Pretty Eyes.
No,
he took out Pretty Eyes.
He's dead. They're both dead, dude. They're gone, dude.
You don't get to see him, man.
Beautiful man has been taken from us too soon. Ripperoonie, those two. Conti and
yeah, go for
that guy.
Photo.
Photo.
You muddle the syllables together, you.
First Naze, I guess another team here. So, oh my god, the spray control on these two.
Oh, yeah.
Just psychos. Gonna learn something from these guys. So he's up at the rock. They're trying to press on him, but there's nothing they can really do. They're stuck in these houses right now. So if I'm Conti here, I want to kind of flank out right, try and get an angle. Hey, here we are.
There we go. Meanwhile, Pyro gets himself a double kill.
Nice.
And the team on screen secures themselves a team elimination. That's going to be 23 teams left alive now.
Nice start for these guys, staying active in the early game. Got the AK and the QBZ.
Where's Fugglet at?
Where is Fugglet at?
Where is Fugglet?
Go for it.
What's Fugglet doing?
I'm sure he's probably indoors. He's the cigarettes of the European region.
Yeah, he is.
I'm telling you guys, go back and watch the Asian portion of the broadcast. If it was too early for you, go back and watch the Asian portion. It was awesome.
Great. Yeah. Or you can wake up early and watch it tomorrow with us.
Yeah.
Because we'll be back tomorrow.
The open region as well.
Oh, it's going to be twice as bad.
It's going to be...
And by bad, I mean good.
Just a clown fiesta, I believe.
Oh, yeah, clown fiesta.
The style of play is in stark contrast. That's all I can say.
You think they should make a clown cosmetic for...
I think you could probably mix and match your way to a clown costume if you tried harder. So, again, this first play zone...
Oh, wait, you wear the Waldo shirt that our intern wears.
Yeah, exactly. You can dress yourself up like a literal clown. Got to get the shoes, though. Get some clown shoes. So this first play zone now closing, forcing everybody north. That southern ring is going to be difficult to deal with. But it looks like these guys are going to pick themselves up a crate on the way there. Yeah, they're calling out guys on the drop. You can see on your screen there.
Yeah, he wants to get
No escape for you, my friend. Oh, my God.
Again, the recoil
He just shot him like 800 times. Oh, that's Kavitsky.
That QBZ. What do you think of the QBZ? What's your thoughts?
It's good. Yeah. I like it. I mean, it's a pretty direct. All the 5.6 ARs are relatively similar in handling. Well, that's why Kavitsky took so much to take down, because he's got that level 3 vest on. A couple of arm hits in there. The old level 4 hands. Blap.
Tink.
Probably. Oh, he's wrecked his helmet. Horkan's.
It's the worst.
Yeah, Kavitsky went for the crate, and now Horkan's by himself.
But we've seen Horkans be able to frag himself out, and
he can play.
Playing for himself. Call me Marcos in the meanwhile takes out THZ.
Oh, we missed it.
You can see him on your screen right there. It's our graffiti man.
Take the flare gun.
Yes, take the flare gun. What else do you have to lose?
Oh, he doesn't want it. Get the flare gun. Maybe they. I guess it calls in the armored UAZ, which in this vehicle wouldn't be as useful. So fair play.
Give us scope.
Circle moving even more north, as we can see on the map. Still have a lot of river and water in play. This is going to make things very interesting, as teams are going to have to be forced now to finally get themselves back into the actual clear outside of the safe zone. That was only the first circle, so not going to be too hurtful if you find yourself in that blue.
So this split between the two main islands now, that river almost 50-50 left to right. But it looks like the right side is going to be where most of the teams are going to find themselves. You can see how much no one wants to use any vehicles except for one team that's got themselves one. But they're going to be, the Vanguard is stuck in the blue, and everyone else is going in on foot. So they're going to be coming through the training center and up the right-hand side of the map by the Paradise Resort. So if you're on the right side of the map, you're going to be in some fights here.
Again, we're proving to the audience that there's productivity happening at all times. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean that the intricate work.
Did I miss the spreadsheet again?
Yeah, it was. Dang. It was beautiful. Very well formatted.
Spreadsheet observer. That's it.
So
here's one of the top teams of the day. It's Marco and Whitey.
Einer down.
Being the ump god.
So down.
Weiter links.
Am Stein.
It's one hit hinterm dicken Stein.
Dinkenstein?
Dink.
Yeah, I know what he's saying. Okay. But then there was a third word there. I think that's German for I shot him in the head.
Okay.
I don't know.
Twitch chat, can we get a fact check on that one?
Can we get a translation, please?
Can we get an accurate fact check on that one? I'm going to open up Twitch chat just to confirm
believe me,
that.
If you say something wrong, they'll be there to catch you. That's their job.
Oh, I know.
It's Spoonpai and his friend.
Pro-Gamer, Mann, der Pro-Gamer, ich schwöre.
Uh-oh, they're getting pushed.
Der ist One-Hit.
Marco's in trouble. I'm hearing a lot of one-hit calls, but this guy's pressing straight on through the open.
Oh, nice.
Nikita.
We're getting confirmation. It's behind the huge stone.
Oh, behind the big
That
rock.
actually makes sense.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing that I'm actually going to...
I'm going to keep that. I'm going to commit that to memory.
Yeah.
I agree.
Hintertem Dickenstein.
Behind the huge stone.
Behind the big rock.
Yeah.
Hey,
all right.
There we go.
Look at that.
I learned. You taught me a sentence in German. I'm going to Berlin next week, so I'm going to need that. I'm just going to be walking around saying behind the big rock to everybody. Here's Fugglet. We found him. Still got that orange, gross Car 98 skin. Big time YouTuber, Fugglet. Let's get you some new Car 98
He didn't
skins.
say he was a fan. He just said you're... New subscriber, though. Thank you, Death18. I appreciate you. Fugglet probably does more.
Yeah, see him. Top of the hill, E.
There we go.
East.
Got himself enemy spotted. Oh, a little wide.
Knocked King.
Yeah, that QBU, excuse me, doing some work.
Not going to be able to take more shots on this position.
They have to worry about the zone still pressing. Where are you going?
We have discovered a common trend with these European players that they are not scared to take damage just to get better positioning.
So, yeah, well, he's running up into the blue to get a high ground position. I mean, it's only doing a little bit of... Oh, okay. Worth it.
Dude.
Worth it. I like it. See, we're backseating again. Let's let the players play.
Let the players play.
Nah, he's going to be able to get rest again.
36 players left alive. That's 20 teams, for those of you that are wondering. Erotic and Blackfireice. Blackfireice is who you have on your screen right now. Making his way through the eastern side of this boot camp. Boot camp is in the circle. Now this is where things are going to start to get frisky. This third circle and where it ends up is going to be interesting to see where these teams are going to be.
How do you get sponsored by Subway? That's what I want to know. I eat a lot of Subway. Who do I got to call?
All right, now, you know, I felt bad because your girlfriend was flaming you in chat for the Papa John's.
Yeah.
But now, your Subway and Papa John's are
okay,
your
that one
are
at
your,
least is in English. The other
Papa
John's I recognize by shape alone.
We're dialing it back. I'm talking about your eating habits.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
The camera doesn't lie, all right? I eat nothing but chicken and vegetables, all right?
All right, here.
Shut up, Mom.
Maybe. How you doing? Mom, I'm still in the running.
Are you trying to tell me that ice cream at midnight every night is a bad dietary decision? Blackfireice. A lot of conflicting words in that.
Kurde, ja bym chyba już się przemieszczał.
So I asked Jorby this question.
Tylko jaki jest game plan? Do tego następnego domku
How does he reach
najpierw?
the top shelves?
No, well, the answer he doesn't. No, I asked him if you had work chicken, how do you like your chicken cooked? Do you have a preference?
All the way through, preferably?
Nice. Well, I mean, yes, because if not, that's called salmonella.
Yeah.
But do you like it grilled? Do you like it fried? Do you like it baked?
Yeah. See, I was thinking like steak, like medium rare or something like that.
Yes, I would like 20% salmonella in my chicken today, please.
I don't know. There's got to be a better topic to talk about than how I prefer my chicken.
It's germane.
On my subs. I prefer them in my sandwiches.
Okay, there you go. See?
Chicken sandwich.
That's it, chicken sandwich.
All right, we got a grenade here. See if it lands. Come on, First Lady.
I feel like First Lady has like a feeling of perplexity. Like he's just perplexed the entire time.
Yeah. Something's happening, but he's not sure what at all times.
Fingwin is able to end up picking up a kill.
Fingwin
actually gets a
down and a
kill secure, yeah, on the last aiming.
Yep. Just keep shooting those rocks.
Yeah.
Those poor defenseless rocks.
Wait, you have it. Wait, what's it? What you learned?
No, I already forgot.
You already forgot it?
Ja, ist. Ich bin noch vor drüben.
Nice res. A+ pressing F. So I'm not sure if it was the down teammate Vengaard drowned. It must have been a crash there, but they're going to have to back this off. They might get pressure from the rocks. So as far as this map, as far as it's playing out, 29 alive only. I think we've seen more deaths in the mid game than we have in any other game. So I think there have been some more flagrant behavior as far as just getting away from the camping strategies.
And again, as you mentioned, it is that map number 5. So the ones that
ones that have kind of recognized that they're not going to be able to make it, they're just kind of playing silly. But you know what? For those that have done well, moving forward is going to be top of mind. Fugglet and company. I don't know where they've wound up in the standings. Obviously not top 8. They had a tough couple of games, but they're still in it, trying to make a good show.
Yep. Other teammate is coming. Yeah. That other guy's going to be coming.
That water is a huge problem. It's like separating both sides of these islands, and depending on how this circle shifts, they're going to have to decide to cross or maybe have to stay, or could even still stay centered on the water, which would be tough to deal with.
There's still a whole lot of water in play, and as you take a look at the next circle that actually popped through.
I don't like being here.
Oh, they're dead last.
Yeah, they're dead last.
Well.
Yeah.
You know,
wait, that's on the island.
Oh no, they're not. Wait,
yeah, they're dead last.
No. So this is out of 20. There's 40 teams that participated. So as of right now, they're on the bubble for making it to out of the invitation.
That feels better then.
Yeah, we got to think that he's got to have a teammate
so they're barely holding on.
Just having a good time here.
Exactly.
They got. I mean, a decent showing here. They'd be all right.
Here.
Now. This is where we're really going to have some fun. Still have about 25% of the circle in the water.
Yeet.
Nice little
little yeet for you.
Little yeet.
He was looking towards boot camp, by the way.
All right.
I like finding the prone guy just randomly laying on the ground.
Wait, can I have the comp?
Like, why are you laying on the balcony of this house, Conti?
I'm dropping a suppressor for you.
But who am I to judge? We've been backseating all day long.
We have indeed.
Left it here.
But
you know what? It's fun to be the backseat gamer for once. I think that's why it's been so.
I think it's fun being the backseat gamer when we are omnipotent.
Yeah,
and the fact that
exactly.
We see everything.
We're the worst kind of backseat gamer when we can see everything that's happening, and we like judge them for not doing it right. Another pickup there. Another pickup kill.
For the first time, we're actually worse than Twitch chat. Because Twitch chat...
That's not possible.
I mean, Twitch chat has that one perspective. We can say, well, we know there's a guy there. You should move. When in reality, of course, they have no idea.
Come on, Marco. You saw him.
Getting his feet wet.
I think, actually, they're holding on to top 8 here. So, there's 2 there as well.
At this point, it's more of kind of pride and joy on the line.
Well, no, I mean, they're doing well. It's just a matter of, does he want to risk trying to take these guys out?
I think he does.
Oh, nice grouping. That's nice. Oh, come on, let's go. Oh, just not quite enough bullets. But he should be able to finish this off.
Oh, no.
There
you go.
Beast.
Good job.
Let's go.
Nice Beast, says his teammate.
Nice spray control. That was actually really nice timing. He waited for them to be grouped up and then sprayed them. So that was good patience.
Plenty of ammo. Plenty of meds. Call me Marco.
Warte, die werden beschossen. Oh, da werden schon welche beschossen, die auf die andere Seite wollen, Mann.
Circle still closing in. It's about 75% done right now. You're having a little bit of peaks coming out. 20 left alive, 12 teams still. Oh. Oh.
Give him that peek one more time.
Oh, that would have been nice.
So this is the hero from I think it was the second game or first game of this. This is Compot.
Mm-hmm.
He very carefully meted his way through the blue and did end up securing a win. Now he looks like he's going to try and land a long distance grenade here. Got
the old switcheroo.
The jump throw. It looked like it might have made the distance.
Oh,
nice throw.
That's
dude.
a downtown if I ever saw one.
Yeah, that was nice. That was from way downtown. Looking for the teammate next. Does he push it? Oh my God.
I think he wants to.
He feels like it.
I mean, you got nothing to lose at this point.
Uh-oh.
Keine
Blap.
Nice, Leon.
We keep seeing this guy get shot over and over again.
Yeah.
In die Zone move, Marco, das ist keine Zeit für das.
19 left alive. The teammate is there. He sees the teammate running across the bridge, but he knows that he has a far distance to travel, so he's not worrying about trying to fight the guy right now.
He's in there punching. Go for it, Compot.
Where is he? Where is he?
Punch him to death. Too much smoke.
Yeah, Fugglet died. Fugglet went down, by the way. Hector downed him. He's not full down just yet. Oh, no. Oh, there you go. Got punched to death.
A little BM for you.
Great when you see that in the kill feed. You just see the fist.
Yeah.
Playzone actually unfortunately took out Marco, so Marco wasn't able to swim across the water fast enough.
So this is Hector and Bierbank together.
Zeitnah irgendwo hin, wenn es geht.
Ich piek den Hill nochmal runter.
Ihr könnt überall liegen hier, die Leute. Ich hab Kill bekommen.
Ja, aber ich sehe
So the bridge had a lot of players running that way. There should be one or two guys down below these dudes. I don't know if they have... Oh, there they are.
Oh, there they are.
That's Bierbank, I believe. Or sorry, this is Bierbank that we're watching. And I think that was the team that was being dealt with by Marco before he died to the play zone.
It's always entertaining to watch fully boosted up players run.
Yeah.
Because it feels like you're actually watching the game in like 1.5 speed. As they're just like quick running it across.
So I think Fugglet's out. Fugglet's team is out, and now we're getting closer and closer. Now we're in the top 10.
Oh, bitte lass mich doch hier irgendwo.
There's no one in the play zone other than Compot. Bierbank and Hector on the way.
Only 9 players left alive, mind you. Uh-oh.
They've got a good position up here, too.
Wir sind sowas von Repactor, wir müssen hier irgendwie runter und ich weiß nicht wie.
Oh. Heard the shots.
Und meine Smokes sind da irgendwo hin. Wir kommen hier nicht mal richtig runter.
Hector and Bierbank have pretty good positioning here on top of this ridge. They're going to have to be careful, though.
They have to come off of it, though.
They do.
So
throwing the smokes out.
Yeah, they're going to have to put a line of utility all the way across. It looks like they only have one smoke grenade. Oh, my God, a team's pushing them in the open. Nice shots, dude. Oh, baby, let's go.
Almost
one more and he's
out.
dead, I think. Oh, he's dead now.
Yeah.
Or
But because of that,
oh, no, it was the invisible bug. I think he's still alive. The zone is going to push him right into him, though. They've got the zone on him. Okay. Leave a little grenade presence behind. Uh-oh, there we go.
Nice. Bierbank picks up those 2 kills now. 6 members left alive. 3 teams total.
Jake rechts wird noch geschossen. Einmischen.
Down to 5. It's Nikitakelk back in the top 5 again. These guys are always up there.
Consistency, a key, something that we talked about much earlier in the broadcast. So it's a 2v2v1 right now.
Wollen wir gesplittet bleiben oder?
Ich weiß es nicht, ehrlich gesagt.
Aber hier ist so ein dicker... Oh, der Stein hier gefällt mir.
So it looks like they're just trying to figure out audio-wise where all these players are at. I think it's a 2v2v1 situation. They've got the zone. You can see, like, this is a great position. If you're in a public game chat, this is where you want to be. They're right on the edge of the zone, looking at the blue. Everyone has to run right towards them.
10 Sekunden.
Ich hab Angst, dass sie links rumlaufen.
Ich guck immer mal ein bisschen links. Ich booste einmal.
Yeah, they're just trying to max their boost out.
Das reicht nicht,
I picked one word out of that sentence that I'm going to latch on to.
Chill. Lass mal runter spielen, dann gucken wir weiter.
Links, einer links.
Okay. Ich guck rechts weiter.
Oh, his teammate's down. Bierbank's down on the left side flank. So it looks like this isn't going to work out for him right away. Play zone does knock somebody, so that's a good pickup for them. But with his teammate down, it's going to be difficult to deal with. Oh, there's a running dude. Dude, Makatow's down, so now it's a 1v1. 1v1.
Look at that. That's going to be
the Vector
beautiful.
guy.
Ja, nicht so schlimm.
The Vector guy clutching it at the very end. Really nice looking game from him.
Look at that.
Take a victory lap from his giant water bottle.
And Gucci with the winner chicken dinner. Bierbank and Hector 1K themselves secure a Game 5 victory, our final game of Europe, and we did it, Moses.
We did it.
We did it.
It feels like we haven't been here since 2:30 in the morning. It feels like we're just getting started.
We've been here since 2:30, and there's still a lot.
Still a lot left.
There's still a lot of action. We've done APAC, we've done Europe, we have North America and Latin America later today, and then tomorrow we are back at it. We have 3 regions to start off the day tomorrow. Oceania being come into this as they unfortunately don't have an invitational path, but it's the open bracket.
Yeah.
And that is where things are really gonna
get spicy.
Open.
Because the invitational is, specific Twitch partners and whoever else being invited. But the open, anyone can join. If you have a Twitch account, that means pro players can join. That means some relative unknowns can join as well. Really, it's an open bracket. Anyone can play.
Anyone can play indeed. But before we get to tomorrow, before we get to any of that, let's go ahead and take a look back at some of the highlight plays there from that game number 5. Here in Thanok. It was a mixture of aggressive and passive play, something more familiar than what we're used to seeing.
Right.
this play being one of the better ones, the game
clutch
winner. Makatow ended up being the one falling there.
Yeah, we see him in the end game every single time. And throughout this day, there's been a lot of nice plays.
There have.
A lot of fun moments. I like again. If you haven't had time, go back and watch the Asian.
Go back and watch the APAC.
Europe was good too. Europe.
And we're not saying this from a selfish standpoint of we want you to listen to our voices. It was legitimately some very intriguing, very entertaining gameplay.
Yes, I can't wait for more from that region for sure.
It's gonna be fun. But with Europe having thus concluded, let's go ahead and take a look at the kills standings at the end of the Invitational Qualifier. Number 1, sitting hefty, fine, and comfy at the top is going to be the Zookeepers, followed by Zerber Stung Machine. Only 3 kills separating it, but then Midman 13 kills separating second from 3rd place.
Yeah, and that's really reflective of their performance throughout the game. We've seen Makatow in the top 5, I think, every single game. And King whiteydude was there as well, but you can see the disparity. Makatow just cleaned up, so really nice play from them, and ultimately just overall good team effort.
Makatow finishing with 23 kills. We watched him throughout the entirety of the broadcast, as well as Call Me Marco, please, or Marco OPs, if you want to call it.
Marco OPs.
Zerber Stungs Machine had both of their players in the top 3.
For kills, yeah, but they did not, for some reason, wind up in the top 5. We'll see what the end result is here shortly, but Fugglet and his partner also with 6 kills apiece.
Poor Fugglet.
Poor Fugglet. He had you know what? Good effort. He made a go of it. He didn't rage quit his stream like someone else I know.
Very true indeed.
It was me.
It was you. I'm sorry.
No. I'm not going to touch your hand.
I was giving it a moment of silence. You're not going to touch.
How they wanted to touch my hand.
How about we let's touch those top 8 standings though. Let's touch up upon that. Zookeepers, Pandaria, Zanovska Baywatch, Middaman, Zerber Stungs Machine, The Beauty and the Pan, Team Forvier, and Dice.
Oh, they came up to 5th place from 8th.
That I'm not gonna try.
Oh, you were so
Dice
so
confident.
Yeah,
that was bad. I apologize to any Germans in the chat. It was atrocious, but it happened.
It did happen.
It happened.
We witnessed it. All 5 games in both regions.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, North America. Looking forward. Who I've seen the list, so I did pick on Fugglet. Shout out to Fugglet. For North America, I'll have my eyes on Swagger and his squad.
Yeah.
A high-level player. I've played with him in the past, and he's very skilled. We'll see if he can hold up under pressure here. Hopefully Swagger can keep it together.
So the thing about this is I've been with you for the last 8 hours.
Right.
And I can't tell if that piece of analysis is specifically to troll him or if he's legitimately that good of a player.
He's a good player.
Okay.
Hopefully he doesn't fail in front of everybody.
What is your level of choke factor? But with Europe concluded, that means that we have our 20 teams that will make it to the regional finals. We're going to pop that up in just about a second, and I'm going to have to, scoot over and hang out again. And look, Froglet finishing at number 18th. They will move on to the regional finals.
Next round.
So we'll get to watch them camp in a building yet again. Zookeepers sitting at over 1,000 points, 1066 to be exact.
Bit of a lead.
Bit of a lead as they come into that regional finals, though.
What's the play of the day?
Play of the day, my friend.
For the European region.
For the European region. Play of the day for the European region. It's got to be the frag killer himself.
At the end.
Yep,
the clutch at the end. This is a very convenient and easy to clip for our production crew play of the day. There's the Vector, the reload.
And then
the Vector once again.
There's the Vector.
He should have just bonus balled his teammate. He was right there anyway.
Yep. Ta-da!
There we go.
Winner.
Nice clutch.
Winner, chicken dinner. But, alas, that will conclude us for the day. We get to go home and continue to destroy our sleep schedules.
I'm going straight to bed.
As we have to be back at 2:30 in the morning. But, you know what the best way to relax is? Going to the spa, man.
Oh, great.
Going to the spa. Twitch Prime Spa Day crates are available. If you don't know by now, now you know. Make sure you head on over, connect your Twitch Prime account to PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and secure yourself some male or female delightful spa things. But unfortunately for you, or maybe fortunately for you, depending on your thoughts and feelings, which we may or may not care about, as we love the opinion of Twitch chat from time to time. My name has been Jump. This has been WTF Moses. We have our intern. He's not actually an intern. We give him shit, but we love him. Jorby, please make sure you guys, go check all of us out. We're on the Twitter sphere. Make sure you also use that hashtag Broadcaster Royale. When we come back, it's a new crew, it's new games, and North America is up next.
And now some codes, which I'd like to read off. If we could just cut to break, that would be terrific. You're ruining my bit production. That would be great. I'll see you guys tomorrow in the morning.
Cheers.
Damn it, I was